secret that I've been in
for a
burnout.
while. Oops.
So
I got
anyways,
inspired.
I'm pregnant. No. That's what I texted my family on April
Sparrow, I
Fools.
thought that was a secret.
Really?
Yeah, I texted my entire family in the group chat. I was just like, I'm pregnant.
Am I the father? Was it me?
Did you want to be?
I don't mind.
I don't know. I gotta be careful because Hyper came to my stream once, and I was like, oh, "Congrats, you're pregnant now!" Because they redeemed. Because I have I stole it from Luna. I put it so that there's a first redeem, and only one person can redeem it, and so whoever gets there first and redeems it gets it. And I just reward people with pregnancy, whoever gets it. And Luna got mad at me. She's like, "You got my friend pregnant." It's like, okay, I didn't try to use protection, but Tom, thank you for redeeming first. You're pregnant now.
Can I steal the first thing from you and Luna?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Where it's like we use two kinds of birth control: the pull-out method and homosexuality.
I have a joke. What's the difference between me and a pull-out couch? I don't pull out.
That was the first line of my VOD. That's crazy. Just Danny saying, I don't pull out.
Way to go, Dandy.
It's hilarious. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, a bunch of Luna's friends also have it. So like, it's not like you're stealing an original idea. You can set it so that it can only be redeemed once per stream. So nobody else. I have a bunch of people doing first. I set it to be one reward point. So.
Oh, okay. I was also gonna have a silent hello for people like Memory who just come in to redeem like one thing to say that they're there.
Oh, that's a good idea. Like a lurk,
Yeah, it's similar to a lurk. But I know a lot of people want to use their points, so I was gonna make it like 30 or something, just to take a little bit off.
Charlotte, hello.
Should I start going
Guys, am I
live? Or you guys
streaming?
all...
Yeah, you can start your stream.
Live.
Yeah.
I am live.
Oh right, I wanna share chat.
We got Poppy, we got Moodang, we got Dandy, we got Squigs.
We share with them.
Hey, Janie, I think we need to go join Dandy.
Let's go ahead and.
You wouldn't let me join Dandy.
What?
I clicked the thing.
Well, I'm leaving here. I want to go join Dandy.
What the heck?
I am live now, everybody. They can all hear you.
Hey, what's up, Dandy's demons? I don't know. What do you call
Dandy,
them?
what's your chat called? What's your kids called?
That's a good question. I don't know what I should call them.
I think
that's a fun thing too. Like, oh, what are my kids called? I wish I knew their names. They certainly won't know mine.
They won't let me knock.
Dandy is taking an ad break.
it let me.
Don't worry, I'm only gonna go out and get some cigarettes. I should be back.
Oh wait, it says Diddy Jane canceled the request to join.
Let me try again. Did
You're
that?
a bad
No.
parent, Dandy.
Let me try.
I'm a bad parent. Yeah, you're right.
I cannot knock
That
on the
is
two
a
that I
parent.
should have knocked on.
How do
That
we?
is true.
Can we kick Remy from the stream today? I feel like we can.
Dandy's dice gremlins. I like that on there.
Dang, that's crazy. I mean, I guess you don't need a DM, Algo.
Alright, guys, my chat's now called Dice Gremlin.
I'm in the shared chat now. Maybe I can invite.
Yeah, maybe. Wow.
Might be.
Well, fun. Mine just is still waiting for the host, but I'm definitely in the shared chat.
It's a little glitchy. If it's not us with the problems, it's our programs. That's crazy.
Spare, you gotta mute yourself on Twitch. There you go, you did it.
Oh, I always.
Oh, I
have
didn't even get to that
problems.
screen.
Thank you, Nissy, for the hydrate. Are y'all hydrating?
Let's
I
see.
always hydrate.
I have a
Invite
drink
With
guests.
with
water?
caffeine here, a drink,
What's water?
water, and then I have an electrolyte drink to go hard on the hydration.
I love you too,
Eventually,
Nifty.
the alcohol will taste like water.
Hi,
I'm
Goddess of
drinking
Roses. Hello.
Monster, even though
Uh,
I have a bit of a heart condition, but that's okay.
I am
water.
drinking Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Water is an
What's up,
ingredient
Peter?
used in making Everclear.
See, there's water in Everclear.
It let me in.
I love how
Oh.
Everclear is like basically pure alcohol, and Liquid Death is basically water.
Right? Especially if you get the water flavored liquid. Why did I call it water flavor?
Oh, never mind. They can't even hear you on my end.
I'm live on TikTok now, everybody.
Hi,
Can
TikTok.
everybody hear good on my side? Everybody?
Or Discord.
Everybody talk all at once.
Minty, they're saying that we're muted on your stream. Do you have Discord as a audio source?
Thank you, Cobb.
Yes. Let me see. I might have muted it. Hold on, I know what I did.
It's hilarious that when I
Oh,
go
I
to
see
set the
it.
audio, it says DnD
Lone
only.
Law's
for you.
Nice.
Lone Law is in your stream. I see how it is. Well, my friend leaving me. I gotcha.
Hey, Jude.
Don't make it bad.
Take a sad song.
Where is my...
I can hear the lovely
Y'all
VTubers,
saw
Remy.
the-
Good job, Nifty. I'm proud of you for using your ears.
Y'all saw the art that Revive commissioned, right?
Did I unmute everybody?
Oh, yeah.
Super cute.
Somehow it didn't get to Ron, so I was just like, oh, Ron. And then I sent it to her, and she's like, oh, I've touched so many lives. And I'm just like, and it's just my friend group, too.
Minty, if Lone Law can hear you, ask him how he's feeling. I know he said he was sick today.
Hi, a lot of Cobb.
Oh,
Why does that look familiar? What is this?
wait, what am I asking?
Maybe somebody
Ask
else.
him how
is
he's
doing it.
feeling. I don't know if he can hear me or not.
Lone Law, you feel like shit?
How are you feeling? Wait, is it how he's feeling, or is it how you're?
How he's feeling. Lone Law, if you can hear me, how are you feeling?
How are you feeling from Dandy? Also, I have my audio for you guys named Sparrow from the time we did the collab, and I've never fixed it.
Hell yeah. As you should.
It still says they're muted. Let me pull up your stream.
That's weird. I have everything going, and it's doing all the little green microphone thingies.
Is it on the audio track that you're streaming on?
You will.
I got nothing.
Yeah, no, the entire stream's muted.
Oh, I just stopped. Hold on, let me try and see.
Yeah, no, welcome in.
Hi, Chemnos. You got Burger King for lunch, Goddess of Roses 21? Hell yeah. What happened to the other
Let me get my screen.
roses?
Hold on.
Hey, Fugly Duckling. Did I
Fugly
say
Duckling.
Did I say Chinese lesbians are welcome here? Yeah, of course you are. Everybody's welcome here.
That's crazy.
Oh,
I
what's
should have to go
wrong.
live on the.
Yeah,
on that.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
We got rid of the Chinese Exclusion Act like a long time ago. They said Chinese, right?
You're more than welcome to sit here and watch us play D&D.
You sure did.
As
What
soon as
did I
we get
miss?
Minty's stream back up and running.
I just realized I might have very much misheard something. But it's fine.
Hey, Legendary Freak, welcome in. Thanks for the gifts.
What are your viewers?
Fine.
This is the TikTok side.
Sparrow, look at my screen.
Oh, you got them TikTok viewers. I got it. Got it.
Twitch.
Viewers. Oh yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
hold
them
on.
TikTok viewers.
In the Discord group. Hold on.
Oh, and the grid. Oh,
Was everyone
Hey
playing as
there,
Camna? I
TikTok.
am playing as myself, a Drow Warlock. I'm very original.
you're so original. Minty, your
And
screen is
I'm
not
playing
in
the part of
Discord.
God.
I know.
Minty
I just
is
clicked start.
playing as a Eisenberg cleric. Janie is playing as a Griff
I said no.
artificer, and Sparrow is playing as Sparrow. I can't remember what Sparrow was playing.
Maka.
The most
Notice.
non-memorable character.
Also an
The
artificer.
fucking raccoon.
Yeah, it had something to do with the raccoon.
Twigs the Modpack. Come on.
I'm sorry, I was
An
racist.
artificer like me.
Jared,
Andy,
thank you
when
so
you
much
gonna
for the
make
Kofi
a
donation. I
stream on
appreciate
Twitch?
that.
I want to know.
How
I
dare
thought I
you
did
call
already.
yourself just a raccoon?
I gotta check that thing. I remember putting that up in there earlier today. It might not have
Can
loaded in, so I'll check it later.
Can Mopox call themselves raccoons?
Oh, you
That's
know?
not allowed. Not allowed
That-
at
I call
all.
myself a hippo.
Again, that's their word. We're not allowed to say that.
You're not allowed to say the
Okay.
R
My
word.
OBS.
Oh, okay, okay.
What about your...
My bad, my bad.
Your OBS,
I'm getting-
Minky?
It's not working.
What?
Hold on. Let me share my screen. I meant to say it's
do you
my
play?
Discord that's not working because it keeps cutting out audio.
How do you play
Restart.
D&D? Oh, it's very easy. Yeah,
Huh?
all you just need is some... I'm talking to my Twitch chat, my TikTok chat. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Minty. I'll type it in.
Look, I'm sharing my screen.
Hi there, Smiler.
Let me
is my
get
audio
over there.
ability.
Let's take a looky-loo real quick. Ooh, can I make this bigger?
You could go back to the previous version of OBS, I think.
So you're not streaming right now. You know that, right?
No. Yeah, I know. I turned it off to fix the audio.
Okay, the audio looks good. Go ahead and hit start streaming.
Everyone should watch on my side because you can hear my meowing over there and you can't hear it from everybody else because Discord filters it.
Okay, let me
I
go
can
to
hear some of
your...
them. I think half comes through.
All right,
I
yep.
forgot to turn Patterfer on.
I always want to reply to your meows because I reply to Maple's meows.
Mm.
My cat.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Okay, I too get into arguments with my cat.
Huh.
Mhm. No, we talk, like, we have level-headed conversations.
I think I need to force quit Discord real quick because it keeps crashing on me.
That might be an issue.
You might need
okay.
to restart your pewter.
The cat always wins.
I feel like that's true.
Oh,
Let
wait.
Kenny
Oh, I
win.
forgot something important.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say Cadaver just insulted me, even though someone asked him about a tavern.
Sounds about right.
I don't think it's strong enough to.
Why did he get both of us?
Dandy, do I have permission to do a sketch page of Ketofer?
Of course.
All right, there we go.
I was gonna do it as a
You could-
warm-up, but I wanted to make
could-
sure it was okay.
You can draw him like one of your French cats.
Yeah.
Can't.
I'll draw him like Long Momo from Infinity Nikki.
Hi, hi.
Not Long Momo. Long Momo haunts your nightmares.
Unfortunately, Nifty, I think it's out of my expertise on how to help you. I'm sorry.
Minty, do you have your audio muted? For your desktop audio muted?
No, everything is good. I haven't changed the settings at all.
I noticed that when we each were talking, your reactive wasn't going off. So I wonder if your computer's just struggling.
Yeah, it is. I was
Oh,
saying
of
it doesn't
course.
really
Hi,
work with
Cameron.
PNG or React. React keeps turning on and off, so I think I might just stream with that instead of my PNG tuber.
Okay.
Have that. Pull that up, make that bigger. Because that's basically what this is a PNG tuber.
We should really all get together to check our streams before we go live.
Yeah.
That might be a good
Well,
idea.
mine is mainly my PC is older than COVID.
Oh, dang.
This is the charm of our campaign, though. This is the hook.
Yeah, you get to witness
Everybody comes in to
a nice
experience
half
our
hour of
tech issues
scuff.
at the beginning and then stays for the
Hey, if it works for
campaign.
Amelie, then it works for Minty.
All right.
Move over, Amelie. I'm the new scuff queen.
Good ideas? Nah.
Audio is coming
Cameron, I
through
like to
your
think of my adventures
stream,
as
Minty.
little buddies.
Okay.
And here's a friendly reminder about parasocial relationships.
They're great.
I have like at least one of those.
Remember,
Oh my
chat.
gosh.
Remember, chat. If she ignores you, she's totally into you. Follow her home.
If she starts
For legal-
if she starts running away, that just means that she's playing hard to get. It's a game, you know.
My friends provide the best advice.
It may not be legal advice, but it is advice.
For legal reasons, my lawyer has told me this is not good advice.
Oh, and like during the day, that's usually when they're like working. So you want to go find them at night.
Yeah, make sure you like follow behind them at a short distance. Also, the lights from the street lights get very bright, so make sure you put your hood up and follow and make yourself look really less threatening. Put your hands in your pockets.
And if you don't get to talk to her, you get to know that you helped her get home safely.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Taxes.
All right, Minty, I'm gonna check your stream. Let's see if we can hear you now.
Oh, I already did that. This is old news.
Old news. That's crazy.
Also,
Hi, Cobb.
I don't think it's an OBS. I think it's a PC problem, laptop problem.
It could be a
Yeah.
Discord problem. My
Oh, no,
Discord struggles when I play Overwatch.
Minty, we can hear you now on there. Your stream's working now.
Yeah. Thanks. I love you so much.
It's going to be a great game today.
Oh,
This is
can't
gonna
wait.
be great.
Can't wait.
If this is any indicator of how the game's gonna go.
I just had everybody unmuted on everything, so that's gonna be a fun clip.
Oh yeah.
You had everyone muted?
No, I unmuted Twitch to hear Minty stream, and it unmuted all Twitch.
Nice.
That's gonna go great.
Can't believe the first line in my stream is me saying that dandelion.
Oh, about his pullout game?
Yeah.
I'm alive, I swear. Don't mind me coughing, that's just a sign I'm alive.
Is Goddess of
Roper.
Roses dealing drugs in chat?
No, they actually made a menu based off a witch's tavern. It's actually pretty cool. They posted a picture of it in my Discord.
Oh, really? I go
Yeah.
look.
I
Yeah,
could
they're
eat some
dealing
fresh
drugs.
mushroom
I'm good. I have my character sheet pulled up. I have OBS pulled up.
Is there a Discord
hello.
I'm not in?
Hi, Twilight Sparkle. I've got a pony in chat.
This is where I'd say any My Little Pony references that I know, but I know nothing.
The only
I
ones I know are
know-
the ones about Warhammer, and I don't think
I
they'll
know
be very nice.
exactly one My Little Pony reference, and it could be 20% cooler.
Well, the only one I know is to stay out of my shit. And if you've seen that, and you've seen too much.
Oh, the
No,
like,
no,
My
do not
Little-
bring it up. It's forbidden. I saw that. I was scarred. I was
That's my stream.
I was too
was
young for that.
Oh no.
I'm not dealing with magic shrooms. Well, there's your problem.
Okay, Remy, I'm ready.
I wish I could have
Stay
magic
out of my shit.
No.
Oh no. This is what impressions is good for, being cursed as hell. Which one is pregnant? We all are.
Yeah, especially me.
Facts.
It's gonna be real awkward too. I should not. There's no possible realm I should be pregnant, but it's there.
And none of us know who the father is.
Stream is
Yeah,
lacking
no,
in visionary. Well, you should get their number and then just make out every time stream happens.
Yeah, I too wish I knew who the father is. I get around. I'm sorry, Minty.
It happens to the best of us.
I demand
Yeah.
alimony.
Oh, I actually adopted a daughter recently. I don't know if you guys saw.
Wait, huh?
We know.
I adopted a daughter recently.
You guys
like an
want to hear
actual person.
my recap
No,
for
no,
last
like the
session?
Repeat that one more time, Minty.
Yeah. I was gonna say, do you want to hear my my notes for last session? It's just one sentence.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
I said Dandy was able to keep the mage at bay. That's it.
That's it.
That is what happened.
I did do that.
That is a really long story made really short.
I threatened physical violence, and that's their number one fear.
It was super effective.
No, I think it mages were scared of losing their voice because then they lost like half their spells.
That's true.
That is true.
And this
Hi,
is why
Tian.
if you're under attack by a mage, the first thing to do is run up and kiss them, because then they can't talk.
I will remember that.
I'm gonna do that this session now. Watch me. I'll use tongue too.
Oh, that'll make sure that they can't use their tongue. That's good. It's good.
I'll cast the spell tongues as I
Genius.
give them tongue.
And then grab their hands
Wait,
so
huh?
they can't use any somatic components.
Yes.
Ah, yeah, I gotta do that
You
anime.
gotta pin their
Like,
hands against the wall and
Yeah.
The Kevadon.
get up there and kiss them.
I mean, like, holy shit, this is gonna become one of those sessions.
I hope y'all are buckled in. Okay.
We good to start?
Strapped in and strapped.
So I think we're ready to start after that.
Yeah, I think we're ready.
All right. So you guys awake the next day after your rest in the tavern, feeling well rested. It seems quiet, calm. What do y'all do? What are you doing?
I
Did we
only
go-
needed. Sorry, go ahead, Minty.
I was gonna say, do we do our battling? Go to the bronze claws.
Right
I
now?
was gonna say, like, if I just woke up, like, I'm getting ready. I was gonna go and get breakfast first.
I was
like,
thinking about breakfast.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
like Poppy, like we Poppy, it's 7 a.m. Let me get coffee first.
We don't even have supplies.
Fine. Breakfast first, then we destroy the bronze claws.
Can we go shopping first?
Okay.
Can we stop by the toy store?
No.
I think it'd be a good idea.
Yeah,
No.
I agree.
No.
We should go to the toy store.
No, there's no toy store.
We don't know what they'll have, you know?
Exactly.
See-
They could have like toys.
See,
Exactly.
we're not going to get you your toys that you have to build piece by piece and then you have to paint them. We're not getting those.
Wait a minute.
It's so much fun.
Wait, hold up. I could use some toys. I can make stuff out of them. Wait a minute. I'm an artificer. Yeah, let's stop doing a
Oh,
toy
you
store
too?
today. Yeah, I got it. I do potions and explosions.
Oh,
when
yeah,
when
I
you
just work
said I
with
could
scrap
make some
metal.
toys, and then you said and brought up to that's not where I thought you were going with that.
Oh, boy.
Really, Dandy. Really, that's not what you.
Yeah, no, I was thinking more like a wooden horse, and then I think you were also thinking the same thing with the horse, but then I think you changed it to the other thing.
Uh-huh.
I knew a guy. He kept a bunch of people around, and they made wooden toys for some holiday. Long time ago, though.
I think that's
You know, there was that one guy up north who captured all those gnomes and elves and kept them prisoner.
Well,
Oh, I think we know the same guy.
what's a holiday again?
It's like celebration, like this one. I think this is a holiday too. The festival.
Right. Okay. I think I'm on the same page now.
Where are you guys all at this point? Are you like?
We're walking down to the
Don't worry, Nifty. I'll use you.
thing.
I imagine we're all having the same exact conversation as we're walking down. It's like
Mm.
it's 7 in the morning, and we're talking about toys and toys and toys.
Hey, Key, what's on the menu?
Well, we have a wide variety at our selection. I'm sure that our gift friend desires some fruit, as has been the previous request.
Morning,
I
Key.
can make morning. I can make some omelets. We have a good variety.
All right, for
what
my
are you
omelet,
looking
I'm
for?
thinking ham, green onions, bell peppers, hold the mayo. For cheese, I was thinking mozzarella and cheddar. We could do it, actually, why don't we take out the yolks? Let's just make it pure egg whites. Replace the green onions with green bell peppers. Make sure the red bell peppers are in there too. I like them to be a little soft, so make sure you get them a nice even thing. And I was thinking also maybe for my second omelet, I was thinking maybe we could do shrimp in that one, and then maybe a little bit like the usual green peppers, red bell peppers, green onions. And then for my third one, I was thinking maybe we could do steak in that one. Steak and cheese is a good combo. Same kind of cheese, mozzarella, cheddar. You got all that?
You're not going to believe this, but we don't have shrimp.
Just cook me whatever.
I'm gonna just pull out a menu on there that just says ICOP. Hey, the International Kingdom of Pancakes? Can you give me these the ones with the look like a friendly face that also have chocolate in them? I would really like them.
This is not the International Kingdom of Pancakes.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
what, is
could've
that too
told you
hard for you to
one.
make?
Yeah, I kind of imagine it'd be kind of hard.
I mean, I was really hoping for that. There's no ICOP here.
I'm glad there's no cops here.
He
Terrible.
scowls and hops off of the counter, trots back into the kitchen. You hear some stuff moving around. Fire comes on.
Did we see how he's cooking back there? I'm actually really curious how a cat's cooking.
With
Mage hand.
mage hand.
Oh, okay, we do see it. Okay.
Well, you don't see it, but you when you came in, he was bearing 2 mage hands, right out the gate. That was
You could
how
go
you were
see.
greeted. You could walk into the kitchen. You might get yelled at, but
You might get put
that's
to
I'm
work
not-
too.
I'm not allowed behind the counter. That's a
Respectful,
universal no.
respectful.
Holy shit,
Yeah,
I
no,
think this is the most clarity Dandy's had ever.
Yeah, no, that's the number one rule. If there's a counter, you're not allowed to walk behind it in an establishment unless you work there.
I knew I could
Holy
trust
crap.
Dandy's judgment.
Dandy having good judgment for exactly 1 second.
Poppy's just gonna turn to Dandy. He never got my order.
And
Yeah, and don't worry, I'll make sure he gets it. And I too am very upset he doesn't have the pancakes.
Can I walk into the kitchen? I'm gonna walk into the kitchen.
are you trying to do so stealthily? Are you just casually walking into the kitchen?
Yeah, is it like a restaurant kitchen door?
There's a similar kind of like flapping restaurant kitchen doors. You have to like walk behind the counter, walk all the way across, and then into the kitchen.
Okay. And as I'm pushing it open, it opens easy.
Yeah.
There's no secret magic that's keeping me out here.
No secret magic.
Okay. As I'm walking in, I go, "Hey, can I make a change to my order?"
You see Iki turn to you. Airplane ears, ears flat back
no.
against the heads and glaring at you. What do you need? And you see yolks already actively separated.
I was gonna, never mind. Walk back. I don't think we should go in there, guys.
Am I Key's favorite this morning?
He looked kind of pissed. I don't think he's a morning person.
Hey, Squigs, when you were back there, did you see anything that could be made that could make pancakes? I feel like he has pancakes.
Remind me what pancake is again. This is Squigs asking. I know what a pancake is.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I've also never had these pancakes.
What's your passive perception, Squigs?
Squigs is 13 for passive perception.
All right. Proceed with whatever description you're gonna give Dandy.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh.
Now that I think about it, Poppy hasn't had pancakes either.
Three
look at
people who
everybody.
have not.
You guys have never had pancakes?
Guys, we were supposed to not all write tragic backstories, okay? Like some of us have had pancakes, okay?
I only eat fruit. And occasionally poison.
What?
Poison's not that bad, okay? Speaking from experience, it adds spice.
Garlic's
We ate
considered
poison together.
Did you die?
I didn't. It was tasty.
Well,
Exactly.
You
it's
don't
good.
you don't necessarily die when you eat poison.
Well, not always. Sometimes it's a slow death. Sometimes it's when you. It depends on the type.
Dandy, I'm an alchemist. I'm familiar.
I come from a place that we eat it like daily. It's like a snack to me.
What do you eat?
This is the way you are. This is why you.
Wait a minute. How long have you been eating poison?
Out briefly as you guys
Ever
are
since I was born.
and just sets down a bowl of assorted fruits and says, "Mudang, your food is prepared." And
Oh, thank you,
wanders
Key.
back into the kitchen.
I'm gobbling that up.
There's this other restaurant too that I know of
Hey,
as well. They
Nifty,
make
thank
this
you
thing
for
called a
coming.
Grand Slam. I think it would be really good, guys. We should ask for that.
I think I did that once in a fight.
I think I've experienced that once in a fight.
I think it was.
Were you in that fight too? Was I fighting you?
Were we fighting before, Squigs? I'd never fight you, Squigs. I think you're cool.
I just been in a lot of fights.
Oh, I understand. As have I.
So how's the fruit?
Pretty good. Would you like to try?
I don't have water.
That's okay.
Do you know clean it?
Yeah, I understand.
Oh, really bringing in that raccoon behavior.
I use water for my skin all the time. I get pretty dry, you know. Moisturizer, water.
Oh,
I-
actually, water's not actually great for hydrating.
You gotta use it and then use the moisturizer after. It locks it
Okay,
in.
you're using moisturizer. Okay. I thought you were just
Yeah.
using straight. I mean, I could whip you up some if you really wanted, but
I've heard someone coin the term being oiled up.
who told you that?
It just seems messy.
Did Dandy tell you that?
I was just about to
Yeah,
say that.
actually.
Dandy,
The other morning.
Dandy, do you know what that phrase means?
Yes, I've asked Poppy to do, and she hit me.
Good for you,
Yeah,
Poppy.
do it
That's
again.
the correct move.
Just oil up. It's when you take some like some oil and put it inside the food. I don't understand.
So you don't know what it means. Okay.
A few
So-
minutes pass, and Key comes out with 3 omelets. Got the bell peppers in there, the mozzarella cheese, the ham in one of them. And they're all egg whites. And a small stack of 3 simple chocolate chip pancakes. And places them in front of the 2 of you. And looks at Poppy. I don't believe you have asked for food.
You left before I did, so I didn't say anything.
No, you gotta speak up before they leave.
Mm.
What can I get you?
I think I'll take some eggs. Like, you wouldn't have a side of rice with that, would you?
The rice would take some considerable time to prepare. I'm not sure you wish
I'll just
to
do the
wait.
eggs then, and a tortilla. Are there D&D versions of tortillas? What are they called?
Eel tortilla.
A fantasy tortilla.
Whatever D&D
Um,
equivalent of Hispanic food is.
He wanders back.
Oh, wait. Before you go, can you also give me a bowl of water? I need to clean the omelets. You need to give me one of those.
Yes, I can get you a bowl of water. He's still glaring a bit from you wandering into the kitchen earlier.
It'll be fine later, probably. I hope.
Am I Key's favorite this morning? I feel like
Oh
I
yeah,
am.
absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
All right, new game. How can we get Key's favor?
Not talking to him.
Ordering the same simple breakfast every day.
A couple minutes pass. Key comes out with a plate of eggs with a couple of warmed up tortillas and sets them in front of you. Wasn't too much trouble at all. And then pulls out a bowl from under the bar and a little jug containing water, pouring it out for Squigs. And here you are.
Oh, thank you. Lifesaver. I can start eating now. And I'll go ahead and, like, dunk my omelets in there. Give them a little washing. Take them out and start eating.
Does it mean that I
Can't
want
give
to
this one cotton candy.
Oh.
What'd you say, Minty?
Does it mean that I want to tell him to do it with cotton candy?
Aw.
Give Squig some cotton candy. Here's some cotton candy. Oh, and here's a bowl of water for you, because I know how you...
You think I'm spring chicken? Think I don't know how this works? Go fuck yourself. God, just racist everywhere.
And Key is sitting... now just sitting on the counter. Tails flicking a little bit, you know, typical mood indicator of cats.
Guys, what's that mean?
What was
I
that? I
don't know.
couldn't hear what he said.
He didn't say anything. He's shaking his tail and
What is-
staring at us menacingly.
What does that mean?
I think he's gonna bite. I think that's what cats do.
Hey, Key, you gonna bite?
I have no intention, but...
I'm just gonna put the spray bottle away then. Okay, good. I don't need to
I
be
see
protected then.
you, Nifty W. So, something else I'd like to do is I'd like to see if we can gather some resources. I'd love to gather some saltpeter, coal, and sulfur if we can find it. It'd be kind of hard in this area,
Ooh,
but
so...
would might be a supplier though in town. I'd love you guys' help with that. It'll be for our mission. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Anyone want to help me?
I
I
met
thought
a
that was a
shopkeeper
given,
named
like-
Rocky that I was gonna visit.
You're gonna visit a Sharky named Rocky?
A shopkeeper. Yeah,
Oh.
Rocky.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
I go with Pharaoh. I mean, not Pop. I mean,
I don't
Squigs?
know for sure where one would find such
Squigs.
ingredients, but I know one who keeps a variety of ingredients, a certain camera by the name of Ram.
Ram? Well, where's Ram?
Perhaps he is in a potion shop a little ways down the street from me.
My kind of people.
Ah, so he's a potion seller.
I should ask him for his strongest potions. We are going into battle.
Into the battle a little.
I fucking hate this game.
Oh, geez.
we'll go with Squigs.
I do want to hit up the toy store later, though.
Okay.
See,
about
exactly. I want to go to the toy store.
We should go there
Dandy
first
and-
then.
Exactly.
Oh, why not?
I hear there's a train that derails very easily, and I want one.
Oh, jeez.
I think I could get some supplies that are actually useful there.
We could go there on the we could go there's the last store. How about that?
Okay.
Why not the first one?
Also,
Because she says no to that one every time I ask for the first thing. Sometimes I get it if it's the last.
Dandy, has anyone ever told you that you're trained?
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
it's very hard on that.
There's just a whip in the distance. It's like, what was that?
Key pipes in. The only toy store I know is one owned by Rinka in the near the what's the word? Town hall? Right.
So we need to look for this Winka person?
Rinka.
Winka.
Linka?
Wanker. Okay, got it.
No.
No, it's not that.
I don't know why he's doing that in public, but that's on him. Hopefully he's not doing it in the toy store.
Oh no.
How do we kill DnD?
Say,
You could use this.
who names their child that too? Like, what the hell?
The name is Rin Ka.
Oh, Rinka.
Ah,
Rinka?
that sounds a lot better than Wanker.
Yeah, it sure does.
Yeah, don't be an idiot, Danny. No one named a child Wanka.
That's what I was thinking. It sounds like a bad name. You're setting up your child for failure.
That, you kind of relate to that a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
Because of the poet. Never mind. All right. Start my second
Sounds
omelet.
like you guys have a full day ahead of you.
Of course we do.
Well, yeah, there's about 8 hours in the day and then 8 hours at night, and then we get 8 hours of sleep.
Doffy must be needing it, huh?
Yeah. She was still asleep when we left the room. But I didn't wake her up, so she's gonna stay in there.
I hope she stays asleep for our entire thing so she doesn't know we're gone.
You know, we should mess with her. We should take the bed and put it outside, and then when she does wake up, just she won't know how she got out there.
That seems pointless, useless, and a waste of energy.
What if it starts raining? She could catch a cold.
That's a her problem then. It would be funny.
I do agree with that
Maybe it would
logic,
be
but
her
I don't
problem.
agree with spending the energy on it.
Hmm.
No, let's go shopping now.
Wait, I'm only on my second omelet.
Bring it with you.
I'm
Get it
still
to
washing it.
Get it to go box.
A what?
I'm almost
It's a
finished
go-
up here.
You just see Poppy just put the egg in the tortilla and eat it that way.
All right,
Too much
I'll
work.
hurry. I'll hurry. Guys don't know how to enjoy a quality breakfast. Okay, I'm done. Shall we?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go to what was the potion seller's name?
Rom.
Let's go to Rom. I walk out
Are
the
H names
door.
common?
A what?
Are H names? Remy?
Huh?
Are your NPCs, are they all RH names? Spelled RH?
Rom is, but
Mm.
mostly no.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if he has a brother named Walk.
Ends with an M, but okay. M like Mike, just to be clear.
In that case, I wonder if he has a brother named Walm.
Poppy's gonna walk out with
Squigs.
Great. I'll follow you guys.
I will follow behind.
Clap,
Alright.
clap, clap.
So you walk a pretty short ways down the street, probably take about 3 to 5 minutes, and you arrive outside of the store labeled up at the top, Rom's Eccentricities.
what was the store called again? I couldn't hear.
Rom's Eccentricities.
Aptly named. I pushed that motherfucking door open. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm sorry.
Is that the toy store or the gunpowder store? Potion store?
The potion store.
Potion.
Technically
Potion.
not the gunpowder store, but I am looking for the ingredients to make gunpowder.
As you walk in, you are greeted by this wonderfully boisterous and flamboyant Kenra. Why, hello! And how are we doing today, darlings?
Just got breakfast. You're the first stop of the day. How's it going?
Absolutely superb.
Good to hear.
Well,
Good to
aren't you an
hear.
adorable one?
Watch it. Don't like that. That's creepy.
Oh, sorry. What brings you into the shop today?
Seeing as you got any coal, saltpeter, sulfur.
Coal, saltpeter, and sulfur.
Pre-mixed together, I'd pay for that extra labor.
I know I have saltpeter and sulfur. I don't tend to have coal, but let me take a look in the back, see what I can't muster up.
All right, you got it. I'd like to make a perception check. I just all the potions in the shop.
Roll perception.
I feel like I was in this store just the other day.
Because you were.
I see fucking nothing. I rolled a 2 for adding in my perception. We got a grand total of 5.
You see a lot of bottles.
Hell yeah, guys.
As you're waiting, you hear things kind of like clanging around, things getting knocked over in the back, random shattering of glass.
I would like to pick a bottle near me and examine it while this is going on.
Go ahead. Make an Arcana check.
Okay. You got it, boss. Please be better than last time. Ooh, we'll go at 16 with my Arcana.
Ooh, you recognize this as a potion of supreme healing.
I'd like to put it in my backpack.
I assume stealthily.
Yep.
Roll stealth.
Oh, thank God. S is at the bottom of the alphabet. 22.
22.
Daryl, I saw
Well,
that.
I'm
Oh.
certain that beats everyone's passive perception. So, yeah, you pocket that bottle. Nobody's the wiser.
Hell yeah.
My passive perception is a 13.
Hey,
Oh,
so's
yeah.
mine.
Oh, yeah.
If they don't have coal, they wouldn't have crystals either, would they?
They definitely wouldn't have crystals.
Are you a crystal daddy?
Okay, good. I was looking for amethyst.
Rom comes out the back. A little more clanging on the way out.
I will approach the counter as he's pulling out. Sorry to interrupt.
He has he comes out with a pestle, or comes out with a mortar and pestle, annex the grinding part and just sets it down. It's filled with the ingredients combined and ground.
Ooh. Squigs'
Now-
eyes will noticeably dilate.
I see you have an appreciation for these, their use.
Ingredients should be used, am I right?
I'm gonna be
Oh,
right back, guys. Someone's
how
at my door.
I agree so strongly.
Can I
Let
can I
us-
just and I'm going to just take a nice build sniff of it.
Hey,
Uh,
Spigs. If I pay for half, could you get some for me too?
I will eyeball our friend. As if like as if to say like I'm so sorry. Like can you package it into two units?
I can certainly. He reaches under the counter and pulls out a couple of empty bottles and a funnel and lays out a sheet.
Big appreciation for this.
Pours it out onto the sheet and separates it, keeping mind to making halves. That will be, let's call it 20 gold pieces.
Deal. We'll make it.
All right, deal.
Right. I'll give you 12 just because two extra. You've been real nice. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. And is there anything else I can get all of you?
Ooh. Do you have like what do they call them? I've seen them before in stores like this. They got the it's like a nice base like grouping of alchemical ingredients, like the usual suspects. I'm kind of running low on supplies. Yeah, you got any bundles?
I should have. Let me take a look here. And he leans down under the front desk and pulls out a bundle.
Ooh. Now we're speaking.
Some alchemist supplies. That'll be 50 gold pieces.
50? How much is in there? Wait, what's in there?
Just a second here. Does it expressly say what's in there anywhere? I'm finding a lot of simple descriptions without a lot of
Squigs.
Yes.
Is this 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it has 10.
Okay. I'll put it on the counter for them.
various oils and tools. Different powders. You can make things such as an alchemist fire, oil, perfume.
Can we take out the tools? Does that lower the price?
I suppose, as you've been so kind,
I really don't want to leave with this feeling bitter about the price. I just, I'm just here for the basic. I'm here for the leaves and the powders. I'm not. I've already got my own set of alchemist tools. So
he fishes. He opens up the little pouch and reaches into the pocket containing the tools and sets them on the desk. We could call that 25.
okay, I'll take it. I will put now a total of 37 pieces in there.
He tucks the gold together and sticks it into a pouch. It has been an absolute pleasure. Is there anything else all of you need? Any potions?
I will look to my compatriots.
I have no
I got
money.
everything.
What do you
I'm all
mean-
set.
What do you mean you have no money?
I don't have any money.
You're flat broke?
I kind of spent it all fighting that dragon. I say that with the dead stares. Mudang, you were there.
Oh yeah, those dragons were awesome.
They were. We should do that again.
Oh,
No.
we should. Oh.
This is a
Okay.
pup. No.
I'll look at Poppy and be like, make sure you're in charge of finances in the future.
Oh, she is.
Good. All right, that's it. That's it for us. We should be going. We got it. We got a few more stops to hit. Thank you so much. You have been so kind. I appreciate it. I will come back here first thing if I need anything else.
The pleasure is all mine.
Waddle out the door.
Wow.
I have a flask of
If you ask, and I
saltpeter and
throw.
sulfur.
Yes. Wait. Did they have coal?
He did.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, we got gunpowder.
You recognize the smell of gunpowder.
How much did we get?
Just a second, I had the figure here.
Did I actually give 10 gold or did I only give 8?
You gave 10.
You gave
Okay,
10.
okay.
I tipped.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
I'm adding it to my inventory.
Yeah, Squigs doesn't run a charity.
That's all right. I've been mooching off of everyone this whole time because Mudang doesn't know how to count gold.
Nice. Why did my dad leave for milk and ciggies, but my cousin's dad came back with chicken nuggies? Because you're a shit
You
kid.
got so these are gonna be some pretty big bottles. You got, between the two of you, about 5 pounds.
Okay. So I got 2.5 pounds. And Mudang's got 2.5. Nice.
Yeah, pretty sizable amount of gunpowder.
I'm going with the tree, Chris.
And now, where are you all headed to?
What was our next stop? Didn't we have 3 places to go?
No, it was just 2. It was just a toy store and the potion shop.
Ah, important stuff.
And Rockies. Because I want to see Rocky.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the third spot. See, I'm not crazy. But all
Oh,
right.
maybe if there's a bookstore, can we stop by there too?
Ooh. Yeah, we could go to the bookstore.
Sweet.
I've got an idea. So what's your next, gang? Or am I the de facto leader?
I don't know way around this place, so it's up to you guys.
I don't think you guys would like it if I try going places.
No, you're not allowed to. You are not the group leader.
I don't like the idea of either you two going anywhere unchaperoned. So
Why?
I fully
It-
trust in you, Squigs.
don't worry about
I
it.
was watching Moodang and Moodang was watching me. What's the problem?
Don't worry about it. All right, we're going to. What was your friend's name again? I'm so sorry.
Rocky.
Rocky. Let's go to Rocky.
Poppy, do you remember the way?
Where are we going?
Rockies.
John, that is very profound. Gurfwind. Very profound.
Poppy
I'll
will
follow
take her
you
to-
then.
Yeah. Poppy will take her to Rockies.
All right, let's go.
Poppy will lead the way and take him to the store.
All right. So you walk a little ways. Takes about 30-ish minutes for you to get there. You recognize this as being in a similar direction to where you guys were at the arena. And you arrive at what has now been labeled Rocky's Bazaar. Bazaar.
I will open the door. No, I won't. Wait, that's not a Squigs move. Wait for somebody else to open the door.
I will open the door. Hey, Rocky. It's been a minute.
Salutations, it's good to see all of you.
Oh God.
Did you find that scrap metal I was asking for and the amethyst?
The scrap metal and the amethyst. Give me just a moment.
Congrats on your date, John.
Rocky goes back and pulls out an amethyst and
Oh,
some scrap
sweet.
metal.
What do you need those for?
A project.
Huh.
So,
And what's the project?
well, there's always something I wanted to try, and I think I can do it. I just need the amethyst for it.
Is it going to get us killed?
No. I've seen them loyal before, so it shouldn't be an issue.
That should be just around. I'll bundle them together and call it an even 100.
100.
That's more than what's on your fingers.
I think. Could I do something else for you, Rocky?
No.
Can I pay in other ways?
Calm. Sparrow, calm.
You said that. No.
Oh, Sparrow, calm.
What did you what did you have in mind?
Anything that could be on your mind.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm gonna cover Poppy's ears and just say, "Hey, Poppy, let's go outside. Come on, come on."
I'm going with you.
I'm gonna lead Poppy outside.
Oh, God.
Also, my OBS crashed, and so I kind of just stopped streaming, but I'm still in the game.
Okie dokie.
So,
Let's see what we could get here. Bear with me a moment. You see Rocky go back, and Rocky has a wall
Hi, Imaginary.
with just like books upon books upon books. And he pulls out one specifically dealing with Akram and the surrounding area, and he's just kind of like fanning through it. You know what? There is a certain shrub that I have some interest in.
Oh, a shrub, really?
God fucking damn it.
You were on her, pal.
Oh, no.
I like to imagine Dandy popped his head into the door window to scream that.
You know, I do that. It's like I will pop my head in. It's like you were on her, pal. Protect it with your life.
Dandy said doo doo.
I would then pop my head back out.
Do you shatter the glass when you do that?
No, I think he's smart enough to open the door.
Is he?
You see the image of that, dude.
I found shrubs before. I could find another one, I'm sure.
Well, I know where the original one is, but I don't know how important that is.
Oh. So what kind of shrub is it, Rocky?
It is a fairly common shrub you would find outside the town.
I
Though-
fucking hate this game.
Okay. I'm good.
Are you?
No. It's a fairly common shrub you could find outside the town, though it does only grow near a cave. There's a wall face. It's pretty obvious if you see it coming into town.
Wait. No, wait, never mind.
What do you call a partner that is
Not really,
non-binary?
he's-
I've heard
he's
the term
outside.
joy friend.
Has some
All
nice
right.
greenery, little yellow flowers.
So how many of them do you want?
Joy friend with the
One
J.
would be fine.
Okay. And what discount would this get me?
Let's call it 50 gold for, let's just say I'm not from around here, and I'm curious what properties I could find.
I'll have to ask Squigs what 50 gold is from 100. But thank you, Rocky.
All right, I'm not in there.
I'll be sure to grab one for you, and I should be able to swing by before the end of the day.
Congratulations, John.
All right, absolutely. Is there anything else you needed? The magic shop is finally officially open.
What you got?
I think that's all.
Quigs, roll a D100.
Let's fucking go. We got a 23.
23. Just a second. I'm going there.
I roll a 1 somehow. It's like nothing, actually. I've got nothing here.
Nothing.
Oh no, there's an earthquake that suddenly made all the potions fall off the shelves.
Oopsies.
Do, 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 do.
Surprisingly, Mudang did a business deal. That's crazy.
It's a big moment for them.
Yeah. Other deals have
Unchaperoned,
gone
too.
differently in the past.
Where'd all my money go?
How did Mooding get around without us?
So you're looking around the shop and your eyes drop upon a set of goggles. Um um
Just so long as they're not a minor.
so those there are the goggles of the clown. When you're wearing them, it's kind of a peculiar thing. Everything looks like a clown, and you hear them in a mocking clownish voice.
Uh-huh. This is the products you're selling?
Well, some are better than others. If you want, you can roll another D100.
I just realized I've only got 8 gold. My next one's a fucking 1. Holy
Your
shit.
next one's a 1.
Am I the
Well,
only
that
one
one's
who's
easy to
Holy
gold?
shit. I need to screenshot that.
Am I the only one who actually has 100 gold still?
Did we start with 100? I thought we started with 50.
We
Wait,
had
we started with 50 gold?
No, you started with 0. Minty has your gold. That's why she's got. That's why she got
I think it's
100. She got your 50.
No, that was from the Saving Braskin.
Oh.
Baskin? Robin? Wait, what?
Well, you're just sad, Dandy.
Like,
It didn't start with 50 gold. Okay, I think it's best. I think it's best I become the group treasurer.
Possibly. Yes, I agree.
So your eyes drop upon a wooden spoon carved with a rune, and Rocky turns, looking over at it. Oh, this one's absolutely fabulous. Whenever you tap an inert, organic, or any kind of like semi-organic thing, it'll turn it into food.
It turns it into food.
Into food. Not necessarily the best tasting food, but food. You can eat it and gain nutrition.
I know how food works.
I don't think pudding does though.
Okay, I think I'm done here. You guys want anything?
Poppy's still
I'm
outside.
outside. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wandered in.
It's gonna like
Hey,
pick a little
Squigs.
flower and just hand it to Poppy.
Oh.
In her hair.
How much gold do I have in here? There's like 40 gold in my little pouch.
Oh god. We can figure this out later.
All right. Thanks, Squigs.
Are you done here?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
All right, let's go.
Pleasure seeing you once more, Mudang, and pleasure meeting you,
Squigs.
Squigs. Call me Rocky.
Good seeing you.
I will see you never, Rocky.
Ouch, ice cold.
As they come out, it's like, so, Mudang, did you make your deal?
You'll never believe this, Dandy. Rocky wants the perfect shrub.
I bet he does. I bet he does.
I wonder if he's taking out the trash. I think that's where the shrub would be by now.
We did have a shrub. Like, you know what happened to that shrub?
Squigs borrowed it with a note.
Did you want to know what you were supposed to be?
I understand that I was supposed to look after the shrub,
You were supposed to look after the shrub.
but I trust Squigs with everything.
You were honor bound to watch the shrub.
That's fair.
fair. Toys. Want to go look at toys? Toys. Dandy, you like toys, right?
I was gonna say we could go to the bookshop too. Do that's the last thing.
Oh, yeah, the bookshop. Forgot about that. Let's go to the bookshop.
Can any of us read? I can. Can Mudang read?
I sure hope I can
No.
read.
No.
An intelligence of 16,
No.
I better hope I read.
You
got an
rolled like
intelligence-
2 of the worst possible items on that.
I know, it was awesome.
I thought that was a scam. Scam spoon.
I say, I thought it was so funny. There's the, you gave the character a good gusto for the voice. And it was real fun to just be like, uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
But, do we know where the bookstore is? Does anybody know
I
where the
want
bookstore-
you to know that I gave that character that voice long before such shows existed.
Okay.
This character has been with me for a very long time. Anyway. To the bookstore.
To the bookstore!
But do we know the way to the bookstore?
Don't you know a way
I
around
don't know.
here,
Did you
Mudang?
ask anybody the way to the bookstore?
I did not.
I made the mistake of thinking that you knew the way.
I just knew there was a bookstore. I just didn't say I know where it was.
I
Minty
also have
could
never heard
roll
of
a
this bookstore.
history check to see
Who make a history check?
Minty as somebody who remembers being here.
Alright, let's go with my +1.
Hell yeah.
I got a 4.
Hell yeah.
You have no idea.
Poppy's gonna be like, we went to a bookstore? I don't remember that.
Is there a local around?
Well, usually roll a perception check. Anybody who's looking for somebody to tell them about the bookstore.
I gotta. I'm not looking around for nobody.
you're,
What are we
you're
rolling?
Is there a random person just walking along the street?
Roll a perception check, Dandy, with disadvantage.
Dandy, what are you doing?
Oh my.
First one's
I know that-
23.
Ooh.
Second one is 14.
I rolled a 21.
I rolled a 10.
Okay. With a 14, you definitely see a couple people wandering the streets. With a 21 Sparrow, you can spot 4 people not far off. And one man who you remember reading a very interesting book the last time you saw him.
Oh, that guy. I would like
that our
to.
friend?
I'd like to
Yeah.
approach him. Be
Oh,
like,
hi.
hi, friend.
I imagine Squid told Poppy and she's going with him.
You see like a vaguely flustered look on his face as he looks around. You
Relax. We're just looking for the bookstore. You know where it is?
You seem to have a good collection of books.
yes, there's a bookstore. Let's see. A bit north of the arena.
Thank you, friend. Enjoy your reading.
Can I do a perception check to see what book he's reading this time?
Oh,
Go
the
ahead
poor
and do a
guy.
perception check.
This is where I get the net 20. I got an 8. I don't see it.
He doesn't seem to be reading anything right
I
now.
was gonna say modpack dating rituals.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
Oh.
Oh, geez.
I will return to my companions. Be like, all right, we need to go north of the arena.
Awesome. Yeah, we were there before. You know where that is.
Oh, yeah. I definitely don't remember where that is.
Yeah, no, I do. We got kicked out of there, remember?
Yeah. Kinda.
Squigs, you sound upset.
Must be your imagination.
Possibly. Poppy always sounds like that with me, too. It's weird. It's like their normal expression.
I think it's a sign of endearment.
I think so, too.
I should have bought cyanide from that guy.
You know, Rom would probably have it.
The cyanide actually does taste really good. We sprinkle it over some like this is stuff called ice cream, and it tastes like nuts. It's really good.
Oh,
My
really? I'd love
gosh.
to try it one day.
But you're not eating poison.
Dandy, I want to test something for you.
Okay.
So, guys, you know that thing where if you, on one hand, you stick your thumb through in between your fingers, and then you...
Oh, yeah.
and, like, so you can make it look like you're pulling off your thumb? I want to do that in front of Dandy.
I want you to roll a performance check with advantage.
Do you think it would be...
And also, you get inspiration, because that's hilarious.
Do you want sleight of hand or performance? They're both the same for me. I don't know why I asked.
Either or, I really don't care. They both work.
Hey, Remy, you want to see something?
What?
I'll send it in the chat.
No. No way. Oh.
Ow. That sneeze hurt.
Just pulling the chat over here.
The performance of a lifetime.
Outstanding.
That is a natural 20.
Natural 20. You do that thumb pull off trick. Honestly, so convincingly that everyone in the party is convinced you've taken off your thumb, and there are a couple onlookers who are just staring.
How does especially Dandy react?
Dandy, you just saw Squigs pull off their thumb, and it looked pretty gruesome. What do you do?
I was gonna say that's a really cool trick.
I pull. What do you mean trick?
I thought it was impressive. Like, good job. I'm gonna clap for her.
Him. I'm playing a dude.
Oh, clap for him.
What's it? Okay, he's not that stupid. That confirms some things for me. Okay, let's go. I will pretend to reattach my thumb.
Oh, good. It goes back
Flawlessly.
What are poppies just like fucking scarred?
Poppy. Oh. That was
Knowing
crazy.
Poppy's backstory. That's the creator of her backstory. She's art.
Nice.
I went for the dark trauma one this time.
Dark trauma.
Follow me, everybody, as I begin walking.
No, I just like what Bird Boy said. Dandy then proceeds to cut off his own thumb.
Oh, Lord.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised.
Remy
You're not
removed me
allowed
as a
to use
guest.
my musket for that.
I was gonna say,
I did
Remy,
not. If you got disconnected, that's entirely on you.
I was gonna say, Remy's done with my shit.
That's it.
Tom, you don't have to
Removing
understand.
Dandy from
Just
the
imagine
call.
it as a story.
All right, so you guys walk down to the bookstore, and we're gonna pretend I have a creative name for that because I totally planned on you guys going to the bookstore.
Brooklyn. But Brooklyn.
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 It's cute.
It's a pun.
It is a pun. It's cute.
You arrive at Brooklyn, and you, I assume, enter the establishment.
I once again do
And-
not open the door.
Who's opening the door?
I'll open the door for everyone.
This is very important.
not. I'll hold it
Guys,
open.
how do we open this door?
Wait, you never seen a door before?
It says push, but every time I pull on it, it never opens.
Have you tried pushing on it?
No, we can't do that. That seems impossible.
Moodang, we're sending you in to push the door.
I got it. It's actually a little heavy, so maybe it's a good thing that I went first.
Not every day I see folks out there struggling with my door. Are you sure you all read?
We're not convinced this one does. point to D&D.
We're gonna Poppy, excuse my friends.
Hi, my name's Dandy. What's your name?
Marcus.
Marcus. Nice to meet you, Marcus. Hey, I'm actually wondering, if you do you it's gonna sound very weird. Do you sell like pages of books as well? Like anything like random you find? Like a discount bin by chance?
I am a collector of sorts. No. He puts up air quotes. Discount bin.
I'm gonna pull out the tome that I had that you and I have spoken about. And it's like, yeah, I'm trying to look for the pages of this book right here, and just open it up, and it's just gibberish. But, yeah, I was wondering if you've probably seen anything like that. It's
So this one really can't read, right?
Well, we've never really tested him. We just know that he's been poisoned his entire childhood.
And we just learned that coming here.
Guys, it explains a lot.
It's
to be
under
honest.
dark. It's under dark cuisine. I don't know. I'm gonna make you guys some good poison, and you guys are gonna love it. And you're not gonna like talk bad about it anymore. It's delicious. Okay.
We aren't going to talk bad about it at all.
I'm sure.
You say that again.
Yeah, it's called like a player's book. I can't read this word right here. It's like jumbled up. It's just scarred on there. I just wonder if you have anything that's you've seen anything like that, or can like point me in any direction for anything like this.
I have a couple of game books. I'm not in. I have no interest in collecting piles of gibberish.
I see the game books.
Will Marcus looks over the lot of you, sizing you up, and then looks at Poppy. Are my books going to be okay next to this one?
Who's he pointing to?
You.
No, like who's the
He's
one
pointing to Dandy.
Oh yeah, it's DnD.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Sir, I assure you, I have no interest in destroying any of your other products. I'm looking for a certain book. Please, do you may I see your products?
Game books are that way, and he.
I will be right back.
points-
I'm sorry for interrupting. I'll be right back. Squigs is very disinterested in this store.
He points to a little nook in the corner, and directly next to children's books, there's a bunch of game books.
I will go and look through those books and see if I can find the exact or type of book that I'm looking for, like that we've gone through for my backstory on there.
Roll me a perception check.
I got a 14.
A 14. So you're looking around, trying to find any kind of book. You spend several minutes just going through, and eventually you come upon a book talking about how do I you come onto a book.
He's coming on to a book?
It's a really good story.
Whoa,
called,
whoa.
Where did I come
The
back to?
Game of Urban Living, and it's a book that seems to be set in a world like our own, talking about like classes of, being a chef, a computer programmer, just all of these what we would consider really
Weird fantasy.
mundane.
Weird fantasy things that have no relation to the current world.
Um,
I'm gonna look at it and just read it. This is legible. I'm gonna close it, put it down. It's like, okay, I'm good, guys. We can go.
As you're closing it, you see a little note drop out of it, and the note to everybody else looks like gibberish, but it is a small section talking about the warlock class.
I will pick that up with shaking hands. and just read this thing intently. This is it, sir. How much do you want for this? And I hold up the page.
Can I go over and look at it?
I was gonna say Poppy's looking over your shoulder trying to read it, but do I roll for that?
I'm mainly trying to see if he can read.
I want to read what he's reading.
And on this sheet of paper, it says just as a warlock, you gain the following class features: hit points, hit dice 1d8 per warlock level, hit points at first level 8 plus your constitution modifier, and it cuts off there.
This is the only thing I can see. To them, it's gibberish.
Yeah, you all go over, look over the shoulder. It's gibberish. Dandy and
Perfect.
Shock and Aya about it. You
Excellent,
see
yeah, I-
the.
I don't think he can read, guys.
I'm just going to send exactly what you read. Where are you, Dandy? Dandy!
Her
Dandy
boy just
gone.
asked, "Hey, Cadifer, can Dandy actually read?"
I have a question about one of the books. Is it a compendium that costs $60 that teaches you how to play a game where you have to build the figures yourself and paint them yourself?
Well,
Because you chose this hobby.
Oh no, it's actually just a page. I know where you're going with that. That would be funny. We found that.
Yay, someone got my reference.
Is it a Warhammer reference?
Everything's a Warhammer reference.
Everything. It's like JoJo's references.
So I will take the page, and I will rush up to the counter. It's like, how much would you want for this? I look him
You
dead in the
see
eye.
him lean in, and he tilts down his glasses as he looks at this piece of paper. He mulls it over for a second. I have no idea what this
I just keep it.
gibberish.
Poppy would say, would you take 1 copper piece for it?
Sure, if
Poppy
it will
give
get you all to leave.
Poppy will give him the copper piece.
Oh, actually, I'm so sorry. While you're doing the deal, do you have any books that are just blank? I know you're a collector. I'm it's kind of hit or miss with this. So,
Do I have any what?
blank books. There's like a book when you have to write it in
journal.
yourself for there to be writing.
While she's asking
journal.
about that, I'm gonna leave the shop, intently reading that book, and then just wait outside.
I have some empty journals.
Over here, any books about vampires?
You want a gold for it?
Sure.
All right, here you go.
He takes the copper and gold piece, and he looks really close at them, particularly the copper piece, because of the skepticality of Dandy,
That's fair.
and then looks back at Poppy and shrugs. Is there anything at all?
Not for me.
Mm-mm.
Do you have any books on lightning bugs? Like children's books?
I might want to get
He
a
points
one with
back
pictures.
over directly next to the section where Dandy was just looking.
You have, like,
it's there, it's there.
Poppy's just gonna whisper, I'm teaching her how to read and use money.
I don't think this guy knows what's in his shop.
I read it as a kid, so I was thinking of reading it again. You know, maybe I could learn like you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Any books about numbers and money for children?
Could learn the way I learn. Although, I don't know. Do you have an aversion for being stabbed?
I could be stabbed a couple times.
We could definitely do the way I did it.
I'd
Be
go
easy.
for a good stabbing.
You know, now that I think about it, my childhood wasn't that bad.
Go ahead and roll a perception check, Mudang.
I got a 16.
You absolutely find a little book about lightning bugs.
Yes! Hey, Poppy, can I get this one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yep. How much for the children's book?
3 copper.
Would you take a silver piece?
Sure.
I don't know the conversion rate, so I'm just giving you the silver.
He takes the silver and gives you 7 copper.
Nice. Make the DM do the math. That's genius.
That's what I do in my other campaign. The only time I had to do math was when I set 9 panthers on the boss we were fighting.
Nice.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, thank you so much, Poppy.
Bobby will hand her the book and he's like, do you have anything about numbers? Counting?
There
Accounting for
should
children.
be something in that same section. I
Poppy's gonna
can
look.
say that for sure.
Poppy's gonna look for like an accounting book for children, like, you know, teaching money for the first time.
Roll perception.
Mhm.
Actually, no, you got a passive perception at 13. This is a pretty low DC. Just you find the
Okay.
numbers
I'll get
book.
this book to teach her too. How much for this one?
Another 3 gold. Or
Oh.
copper.
Okay, she'll hand him the 3 copper.
All right. And so you don't have to do math. You have 4 copper from the
Yeah.
silver piece. All right.
Hey, Remy, when you get a chance, look at the message I sent you.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Keep doing what you're doing.
no.
All right, these are all the books we've got. Anything you need, Squigs?
All right, you got it. I'll shake my my blank book that I got. My journal, as Bird Boy says.
All right, we're ready.
All right. As you all come out, you see Dandy sitting in the middle of the street, reading this gibberish book with just a horrified look on his face.
Poppy's just gonna like, are you all right?
That's
Did you eat did you sniff the wrong grass again?
that's kind of a awfully terrifying face for something you can't even read.
I was gonna look up and just like, just have a normal expression. Oh, hey, you guys are back out. Just get back up. You guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
You okay there, Danny?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
What was in the book?
You looked a little
What
looks a little scared there.
Scared? What am I scared of?
Horrified. Actually.
I think
was?
horrified is a better descriptor.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Let's get going.
Yeah, okay.
Probably just gives her the girlfriend glare.
The girlfriend glare.
It's like, you can't lie to me.
Just a small tear will just go down my face. It's just like, yeah, no, I'm fine, guys.
It's like when you eat those spicy noodles when you say you're fine.
Danny, have you been eating spicy noodles?
No, I haven't eaten anything other than this morning.
All right, to the toy store. Who's ready for the toy store?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the toy store.
Yeah, they have that train there that derails. I'm hilarious. I don't know what you guys think about it, but I'm hilarious.
It's the confidence that matters the most.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You guys go ahead and you walk your way across town. It's like another 30 minutes as you get to the toy store.
Toys. I don't know.
I guess I'm opening the door again.
Hey,
Don't
I'm
worry,
not doing
everyone.
it. Once again, I'm not opening the door.
This
Happy
one says
waits
pull,
for
but every time we push it, it doesn't open. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. I got this. I'll pull the door open.
It's about to be a push.
Guys, you do what it says. I don't mean to shatter your worldview or anything, but y'all are fucking idiots.
Oh, I care about you too, Squigs.
That's okay.
Well, howdy, y'all.
Hey, we're browsing. Give us some time. I'm sure we'll come up to you.
Sure.
Perception check. Let's go. I need to look for toys.
Look for toys.
I am looking particularly. No, I'm not. I lied. I'm not looking. I'm just very dazzled by how much is in there, and with my 5 perception.
With
I
your
was
five.
I was hoping to find metal toys that are hollow inside.
I got a 10.
I want to look for
Okay.
glitter.
For
You
glitter.
want to look for glitter?
Yeah.
Roll your perception check.
Yeah. Poppy goes to Squigs and she's like, "Can you help me build something?"
That's my specialty. What do you need?
What about a contraption that throws glitter everywhere and it's impossible to get out? And if it gets in your eye, it'd be really impossible to get out because then it just goes inside your entire body.
Poppy wants to make a glitter bomb.
That sounds cruel and unusual. We'll make it.
Yes, and if you're a really masculine man, they'll get upset because glitter is girly.
True. Yeah, it's that gender thing that people are concerned about. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. I can help
So
you.
what's your perception check look like?
Okay,
Minty?
let me roll it. I can't find my real life perception's a 0. Hold on.
Oh.
Happens to the best of us.
I got a 12.
You got a 12.
Mhm.
Dandy, are you looking at anything?
I will just be in the store, and then I'm gonna go and just walk around, see what I can, and just browse and see what I find.
All right.
Dandy finds a dice set.
Dandy finds a
I see that dice, and I'm just like drawn to it. I need to take this.
small set of stone dice.
Do they have runes on them?
They have these weird numbers. I don't know what they say, but if I roll this one right here, I feel like I will succeed in everything.
I think I can fly, guys. Let me jump off the roof.
Oh.
Do I find the
Uh.
glitter?
Is this what they mean by metagaming?
Do I find the glitter?
um, you take some time. You eventually find a thing of just like slime green colored glitter.
Excellent.
Perfect.
um Sparrow, you definitely see a lot of toys in here.
There's a hell of a lot of 'em.
Hell of a
Did
lot.
we find the
All
train of
sorts.
derailment?
I'd like to approach the lady at the counter. Who knows what's in here, assumingly.
Well, hi there, darling.
You got any small metal toys that are hollow?
Any small metal toys that are hollow? I suppose I got these little like wagon toys.
They got wheels?
They do got wheels.
Are they fixed or can you move them?
They roll. They actually have this fun little spring thing. You can like roll them back, and then they go whoosh. It's a whole lot of fun.
Can I see it?
Yeah. She points off into an area not too far from where you are now, and it's got a bunch of these like little toy wagons in various colors.
Do they have a price tag on them?
They all have just 1 gold.
I will take 7 of them.
Oh.
Coincidentally, that's the amount of gold I have left.
Well, hey there, big spender. Not every day. You got kids or something?
Looks back at the other two and be like,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah, no need to wrap them up. I just set them in my pack. That'd be great.
All right, ain't no problem. And she just kind of sets them all in there. And what about the rest, y'all? Anything I can help you with?
I would like
I
to
want
buy
to
this
look
glitter.
close in her face to see if she's my mom.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
15.
She is certainly not your mom. She is a kind of a small gnomish girl.
Is she hot?
I mean, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but she is a little
Oh
bit
god, there's a
pretty.
beholder?
Where?
My God.
Beholder? Oh
Take it
no.
down!
Oh, sorry, miss. Confuse you for someone else.
No, that's quite all right. You want that glitter?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of work to get that stuff there made. That's about 5 gold pieces.
Perfect. She'll hand her the 5 gold pieces.
Why, thank you. Y'all so kind.
I know.
You're welcome.
Anything else I can help you out with?
Anybody else?
That was
huh?
all for me.
What's that?
I think we got everything.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming. Pleasure to meet y'all. By the way, my name's Rinka.
Nice to meet you, Rinka.
Nice to meet.
Squigs.
Can I ask y'all? Squigs.
The stupid one's Dandy, smart one's Minty, and the other stupid one, right there, I'll point to, Mudang. And that one's Mudang.
Well, it's a pleasure to be meeting y'all. Feel free to come back anytime as long as y'all be big spenders. And she gives you a little playful wink.
I'll roll my eyes. Alright, let's go.
All right. Let's see, Poppy. Poppy will leave the door.
I'm following Poppy.
Where y'all going?
I got what I need. I need to make preparations, okay?
Should we go to back to the tavern and then do the bronze claw now, or do we wait?
Yeah,
I
we
have
should-
to get a shrub.
Oh, I forgot about the stupid shrub.
I agree.
You
We
said
should
it
go and
was-
get a shrub because someone here needs to redeem themselves. And I look over to Moondang.
Do we need to get the shrub?
I do need a new shrub.
How attached are we to the shrub?
Apparently
There's something I must craft. It's
Craft.
calling to me, Squigs.
I do get that, but what's the shrub got to do with it?
Ah, Rocky wanted one.
Oh,
It'll give
right,
me a
right. I'm so
50
sorry.
gold discount. I'm not sure how much that is, though.
How much is it total?
100.
So you have to pay him 50.
Oh, how much do I have in here again?
I'll look around, and is there an empty alley?
Yeah.
I would like to pull out. I'll like motion Mudang to follow me. I'll pull out one of my teacups, and I go, okay, give me the pouch.
All right, here you go, Squigs.
I'll start placing them in the teacup to count them. And you've
There's
got
40.
how much you got? 40.
Mhm.
40. That's how much you got.
Okay, so I need how much?
Need 50. Need 10 more. That's this
Oh,
many,
okay.
and I'll hold up my hands and extend all of my phalanges.
Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Mudang looks down at both of her hands. At all her fingers. So where would I get 10 gold from?
Well,
How has Mudang lived this long?
how averse are you to crime?
Mm,
I wasn't asking you, Poppy.
No crime.
What is crime anyway?
Is it really a crime if you don't get caught?
Wait, how do you not know what crime is?
I mean, sure, I've gotten in trouble for taking stuff before without asking, but I've always been let go.
What do you mean by let go?
Well, one time, this guy, he was wearing some sort of armor, said that I took something I wasn't supposed to take. So I knocked him cold on the floor, and then I was let go.
Poppy, that's a
Okay.
guard. He probably wants it in that place now.
So what you want to do is we're going to do that, except with a random passerby that looks like they got money on them. But make sure you're not seen. It's like a game, right? You can make sure you're not seen. Okay.
Okay, Poppy wants no part of this, so she's just gonna head over to the Bronze Club
Go
and some scouting.
go find someone you think is rich. Make sure nobody's watching, and then you just knock them out cold and take the money.
Okay, okay, I
Poppy's
will.
gonna head over to the Bronze Claw Cave and do some scouting.
By yourself?
Sure. She's just gonna wait. She's gonna stand. She's gonna stand like she's not part of this group.
All right, go get him, Tiger. I'll be at the. I slap Mudang's ass and. I will say I'll be at the tavern.
Oh gosh.
Well, get us that gold.
Make sure if you I told you it's a game, right? If you do get caught, part of the game is pretending that you don't know who we are. Okay.
Okay, okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh no.
Papa's gonna go over to
Remy.
Twigs. Wouldn't it be easier to teach her gambling instead?
No, she's not smart enough. Wait, is Mudang a guy or a girl?
Girl.
Girl. No, Mudang's not smart enough for that.
All right, Remy. Is there a rich-looking person around?
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Poppy's gonna look at this quick. I'm gonna bail her out of the old prison, aren't I?
7.
You
The
don't
Mudang
have
all-seeing
to.
eye has died.
You know, you can't really tell. There are definitely people wandering around, but you're not sure if they got no coin, if they got some coin.
I'm gone, by the way.
Poppy's making herself invisible.
Sparrow's out of here. So Squigs is gone.
Poppy
Squeaky's
made herself
gone.
invisible. She's like
Well,
hiding above the roof.
since I can't tell if any of them are rich, I guess I just have to start with getting the bush first. I will start leaving town. How long will it take me to leave town to the bushes? The shrubs.
Get thee to a shrubbery.
How long until I get
so-
into the wilderness?
Poppy would know where the shrub is since she's good with nature stuff.
Does she even know what the shrub looks like?
They're
Poppy
kind
was
of right
there.
outside the city, right?
Oh wait, that's right.
Okay.
We did pick one earlier. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they're fairly close to the cave. Remember you
The one that Poppy's heading to right now.
yeah.
Go by, bird boy.
I can see the city walls, right? I would just head towards the city walls because they'd be easy to know where the end of the city is.
Yeah, I mean, so I imagine you to remember where you came into town from. So
We were attacked, so there's probably evidence of that still on the road.
Hmm.
That is true. The bodies are still there.
debris,
The bodies.
The bodies.
the body.
I need
They're probably
to
the
use the
stages of
restroom.
decomposition.
I need to use the restroom for an
Imagine
extended amount of
Bodies
time.
having sit there for
Okay,
like
okay.
3 or 2 days.
Surely
They're
some
By the
probably-
like
time they get there, Poppy's already there, just hiding in the bush, scouting everything out stealthily.
no corvids have been eating the corpses.
Like, guys, there's nothing eating these corpses. I think this is a plot point.
So you come out there. The bodies are gone.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh my
I
god,
figured.
there's zombies!
What the? Well,
Go ahead and Well, no, honestly, you would be able to see there's a good amount of those bushes. You see either light green bushes, yellow flowers that Rocky had described. There are several kind of littering, including one that Poppy has jammed herself into.
Can I
I
try to
like that.
take that one?
I say we take that one too. It grows poppies.
Oh, jeez. And then, Poppy, you said you were trying to like size up and
You recon.
do some recon. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
I got a 13.
13. With a 13 and the knowledge you have, you do manage to spot where the cave entrance is. You aren't 100% sure how much you're dealing with, but you can tell that there are foot tracks going in and out of that cave.
Okay. At this point, Poppy would put on the bronze claws cloak outfit that you stole from one of the other guys from earlier.
Okay. Are you trying to go in there already right now?
Not yet,
Or
but just in case one of them comes out.
sure. Yeah. You go ahead and you put that on. And then Mudang, you're trying to uproot the bush that Poppy is hiding out in?
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a strength check for me.
Oh wait, wrong one. What?
You could do athletics.
Okay, okay. 15.
15. So with a 15, you manage to like start to jiggle the roots a bit, but you can't get it out with Poppy posted up inside of the bush. It's just the tiniest bit heavy for you to do that with the
Well,
root
that's strange.
sticking
This
in the
bush is like
ground.
oddly heavy. I guess I'll have to take another one. You're lucky this
You
time,
just say
Poppy.
Poppy's just hiding out. Like, just ignore him, just ignore him, just ignore him.
Nora?
I'm
She,
gonna look on in fear. It's just like, oh god, no. She,
Poppy's inner monologue is just ignore him, just ignore him, just ignore him.
Okay. And
Poppy,
continuing
you look
off of that
amazing. No, don't listen
15,
to them. It's fine. It's
you managed to pretty handily uproot another bush.
Okay, okay. I'll take that one back then. I think I'll take it to the inn because I don't have the gold that I need.
yeah. Key likes it when we take these back to the inn.
Yeah, Key won't
Mm.
mind this time.
Yeah, no, second time's the charm.
Jeez.
In fact, Key did mind. Key minded very much.
He minded a
Yeah.
lot.
Hearing of communication and measure squigs, they're coming back.
I was Key's favorite this morning, so it's only fair I mess up now.
Call dibs on being the favorite tomorrow morning.
Are
Oh,
you
that's
all
fair.
going back
Maybe
to
not
the
do it.
inn? I mean, I understand Squigs is already gone there working on.
Now, you said that there was a cave nearby, right?
There
Mhm.
is a cave nearby.
And Poppy's in the shrub.
Poppy's in a shrub.
I'm gonna go and squat next to the shrub, and he's like, "We should go explore that cave one day."
Bobby just scared. Wait, shouldn't you do a stealth check?
No, I will do a
Um,
stealth check.
Yeah, go ahead and do a stealth check.
I got a
I'm heading back.
9.
A 9. Yeah, you are profoundly obvious.
We should go check that out.
I'm trying to recon it. That's where all the bad guys are.
Ah, it probably didn't help that we were very loud pulling up that shrub.
No.
I'm sorry,
Is
honey.
Mudang already making her way back to town?
Yeah, I'm like stomping with a confidence, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Headed back.
You can't let Mudane go too far without us. Let's go.
Okay, follow
Before
behind
they
her.
get into town, Poppy's gonna take the cloak off and put the seal away.
All right. So you all make your way back to town and arrive at the inn. Bush in tow. Immediately as you enter Mudang, ahead of everybody, you get a death glare from Key.
Hey, Key. Good to see you again.
I see you have another bush.
Yeah, its name is Bushley.
This time it's for a job. Have you ever met a person named Rocky?
Rocky. I can't say I've made the acquaintance yet. He recently came into town and had taken over a closed magic shop, I believe.
I'm back, by the way.
He
Welcome
wanted one of
back.
these. Do you think it could be delivered?
I'm sorry, are you asking for me to deliver? What do you mean? What are you looking for here?
Oh, not you yourself, Key. I would never ask that of you. I mean, just in general, anyone making free deliveries? Anyone who can lift like I can?
Like a courier?
Yeah. A
We
courier.
do have a town courier service. Typical postage is what, 5 silver?
Oh, I have no idea what that means. I guess I'll just have to take it myself then tomorrow.
So Key, Mudang here is trying to earn 10 gold. Is there anything she can do to help you? I lost breath.
Well, I do still have that aforementioned rat problem.
I could shake some rats. Don't worry, Key.
Okay.
Poppy's just looking at
I just love how
That's-
Sparrow finds this hilarious.
Because it's a cat that has a rat problem. What are cats known for? Come on, brain. joking.
I'm fine.
Candy. Well,
Your
dude, what
laughing
are
is
you
breaking
for?
me.
How much joy it brings.
I didn't get much sleep last night. I'm sorry. Are we back at the
All
tavern?
Both of
that
us.
for a cat with a rat problem.
Mhm. Oh, that's great.
It take too
Candy,
long to explain why I'm laughing, so just keep going.
people
You
purposely
said
buy
you were heading back to the tavern to like work on whatever project you had, correct, Squigs?
Yes.
Is Squigs working
Yeah,
on the
so
glitter bomb?
Sorry, I was shit maxing.
We're using that from
Felt.
now on.
Felt.
Are you working on the
Okay,
glitter
so
bomb?
yeah, you would already be back. They went and wandered out and got a bush.
Oh, okay. Yes, I would be first prioritizing my own book or my own project, which would be transforming the toys that I found into small little bombs that I can pull back and let go, and they go, and then
And then
all they need is an ignition to light.
and then they
Ooh,
put the glitter.
could I fix? So here's what I'm thinking. Could I fix it so that there is like a button on the front of them, and when I pull it back and it like runs into something, it will push the button and that'll cause a spark to ignite?
Like a landmine?
Kinda, but it's on wheels and it's like a land Roomba.
Kind of like an
Hmm.
RPG, except it's just a little
It's except
wagon.
not being propelled by a rocket, instead being propelled by the power of potential kinetic energy transforming into kinetic energy when it is pulled back enough and then let go.
I love this. Yeah, roll. What would roll me?
See, let me look at. Hold
Skill
on.
check.
Let me look at
with
my
your-
tinker tools. See if I got.
You
See if I
have
got any
proficient,
random
right?
bullshit in here that would help me.
I'll be right back.
So I got Scroungecraft. You are proficient with Tinker's tools. Additionally, you have the ability to construct crude but functional versions of common items. No, this is not a common item. But I'm proficient with Tinker's tools, so
Go ahead and give me a skill check with the Tinker's tools.
okay. Ooh, that's a good one. Would you say it's sleight of hand? Would you say it's survival, perhaps?
Probably sleight of hand.
Okay, that is a total of 19.
A 19, okay.
Oh wait, hold on. I just leveled up and got where did I put it? I got too many fucking features. Oh yeah. I got tool expertise, so it's an additional 3. So that'll be
Okay,
22.
so 22.
Yeah.
With a 22, you are able to craft in the time that it takes them to get there, you manage to craft together
I got 7 trains total.
4 of the 7.
Hell yeah.
And if you want, you can continue working on
Oh yeah, I'm continuing to work on them.
Yeah, you know, you're taking some time and you're
This is my
putting
special
these
interest.
little autistic hyperfocus go burr.
Gober.
All right. So, and as Key was saying before, there is the aforementioned rat problem that I have.
I've tried
Um,
not to, I swear.
I have yet to have gained any assistance with. If you would like to help with that.
Yeah, I definitely could, Key. I'm always down to shake some rats, you know what I'm saying?
Uh, now, little check-in. We did just hit the 7:30 time, the 2.5 hours of being on. How is everybody doing?
I'm doing good.
I somehow am doing great on energy.
I'm
You're
getting a bit
doing
tired, but I can pull through.
I'm
It's
also
okay,
feeling
you
a
don't
little
need to go to bed
tired.
on time.
You just wanna do like another 15 minutes to wrap up, and then
Yeah, it
Fine.
works.
I can't believe we did a 2-hour shopping session.
oh, shopping's important.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As far as the rats are concerned, I will add, I have tried in the past on my own to remove them, and so have a couple of others. I do recommend the lot of you get involved.
Bad can these
Um,
rats be?
Yeah, we just gotta get a really big cat. If no offense, Key, but if a cat can't do it, a bigger cat probably can.
Like a panther.
Yeah, we can get
I
a
think
panther.
I think I'm a pretty big cat.
You're a hippo.
Wait, no, I know how to solve this. I'm going to use minor illusion to give Mudang whiskers and cat ears. Look, Key, she looks just like you.
Jesus Christ.
Can I hear Poppy sarcastically say, it's almost like they're twins.
I will also give her a cat tail.
I'm so glad I'm not around while you guys are committing hate crimes.
And does something look different about me? It feels funny. Like there's something in my view that I can't touch.
Do me a favor, say meow.
Yeah.
Guys, we have our big cat.
Poppy, at this point, Poppy just
Has
walked over to the twins
airplane
and said, "So,
ears,
what
his
about?"
tail is flicking, he is glaring. He is not amused.
Poppy walked off as soon as he did the magic, and she went to Squigs. So, glitter.
This will be my room's closed, and I'll be like, busy.
Poppy's polite. You won't open.
This time it wasn't my fault, Key. Please.
All right, now Mudang, you gotta do the cat pose, and I show her how to do the cat pose.
Jesus Christ.
So my hands go like this?
Yeah, just like that.
Oh, okay. And this will
And
help
then-
catch the rats?
And then the leg goes up, just like that. Yes.
Oh, okay. Like this.
We're perfect.
Oh my God.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Funny.
And now what do I do?
He's
now you
staring right now at Dandy with just hatred seething.
Well, do you think this will help with the rats?
I think it would help greatly with the rats. What do you think, Key?
I think you guys just perform
I
the hate
think
crimes.
Dandy should go down alone to deal with the rats.
Oh, okay. Could I still get the 10 gold?
Absolutely.
Oh, thanks so much, Key. Good luck,
Poppy's just
Dandy.
standing at the door to the
I'll
cellar,
do
just
it.
waiting. She doesn't want anything to do with those two right now.
That's fair.
She looks at Key just to make sure he's not mad at her because she didn't want nothing to do with this. She walked away.
Andy has no idea what he just did was wrong.
All we know.
So Poppy's gonna go with it, and after I teach her how to math, I'm teaching you about hate crimes.
That was a hate crime? I didn't hate it, and I don't think I committed any crimes.
You're
was a hate
doing
crime.
great, Dandy. Why don't you, here's the door to my basement cellar, if...
Poppy's looking
see-
at Key and she's giving him the "you're not mad at me" face, are you? I was not part of this.
That's funny.
Say, okay, I'll be down there in a bit, Key. I'm gonna go down to the basement. He wants me to go help clear out the rats.
Oh, do be careful.
Poppy's gonna be like, I don't trust him by himself down there. I'm just gonna go as she drags Boudin.
We're
I'll have
headed
my
down there
cape-
too?
I will have my cape billow as we go down.
Alright, where are these rats at?
Go ahead and roll a perception check, all of you three.
15.
I got a 5.
I also got a 15.
All right. Mudang, you don't see you just see a bunch of barrels. Now with the 15, Minty and Dandy.
Oh, I got a
the-
5.
Oh,
It was
you,
the other way
oh,
around.
It was the other way around.
sorry. Yeah, Poppy, you don't. You just see a bunch of barrels. Mudang, Dandy,
Mudang.
Mudang. You see 4 giant rats.
I knew they were giant rats.
Of course, they're giant rats.
That's why I was laughing, because I was just like, there's no way this is just a rat problem.
I was expecting a swarm of rats. You know the rat swarm that
Oh,
Andy sent us in his campaign? I was expecting that.
yeah, the what do they call those? The king. What do they call those?
Rat King.
A rat king?
Yeah, rat king.
Yeah, I was expecting that.
Mhm.
Well, I see
Yeah.
the rats, guys. All right, Mudang, you're up. Go on.
Go ahead and
Be a
roll.
cat.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Let's go. I got a 13.
Initiative
Oh,
is
wait.
what again?
It is roll the die, and then your initiative is by your armor class, speed, and health.
Wait. How far are these rats from me?
About 20 feet.
Dang it, right outside of blind flight.
I got a 7.
A 7. 7 for Mudang
Yes.
and 15 for Minty. What do you get, Dandy?
I got a 20.
Like a gnat?
Unnatural.
Dirty 20.
Mm, mm, mm.
All right. Huh. So, unfortunately, the top of the order is one of the rat
Ooh.
How did a rat beat out a 20?
by rolling a natural 20.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Isn't it whoever has the higher dexterity goes first?
Yeah, but it's an unnatural versus a natural.
Ah.
Actually, does not affect initiative.
Well, if you're a square, maybe.
Yeah, 20 unnatural and 20 natural for initiative still counts as just the same thing.
If you're a
But it's
square.
Remy's.
That's going to come for you then. And it is going to make an attack. Does a 23 hit?
It
Jesus
does.
Christ, what kind of rat is this?
And a rat that's rolling really well.
A rat that could
Oh,
take
no.
on Key.
It better not be Dandy's gnome situation again.
Where's my stinking Caltrip die?
Poppy's not too sure about this rat. She's gonna use her silver weapons on it.
Oh, busting
It's a
out the
were-
silver. It's a were rat.
That is it bites you for 6 points of piercing damage.
It's a big rat.
It's a big rat
One might say it's
Big rat
a
with big teeth.
rodent of unusual
of
size.
unusual size. Mhm. An ROUS.
That's a normal rat in the kingdom of New York.
New York.
So yeah, this rat comes scurrying over to you and just thinks it's oh geez,
I'm sorry, I'll mute.
and sinks its teeth into your leg there, Mudang, dealing a pretty harsh hit.
Owie. That hurt.
little
And the
owie.
next in the order is Dandy.
A little owie.
Okay. I
Dandy Saber Dang.
am actually going to go ahead and cast. This seems like a fun one, and I feel like it can help us. I'm going to cast Summon Shadow Spawn.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
I call forth a shadowy spirit and manifest in an unoccupied space that you can see within range. This corporeal form uses the shadow spirit stat block. When I cast a spell, I choose an emotion, fury, despair, or fear. I will go ahead and choose. I'm going to choose this. See. I'm going to choose terror.
I'm gonna terrorize some rats.
Good.
I mean, no, fury. I mean, fury. That's what it is.
Gonna make them furious instead.
Yep, so it resembles a misshapen biped marked by the chosen emotion. I'm going to have it strangely look like me, but incredibly angry.
Okay.
It is an ally to me and my companions. and it takes its turn immediately after mine. It obeys my verbal commands. If I don't issue any, it takes the dodge action and uses its move to avoid danger.
All right. Anything else you're gonna do with your turn?
I'm gonna step back a little bit, stand next to Poppy.
Okay.
Yep. And then immediately next would then be my shadow spawn.
And what are you gonna? What are you gonna tell your shadow spawn to attack? Like,
Yes, I'm going to have it go immediately after the one that attacked Mudang. And it's going to do its chilling... Actually, hold up, I have this one thing. Dreadful Scream. The spirit screams. Each creature within 30 feet of it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw against your spell or save DC or be frightened of the spirit for 1 minute. You know what? Let's go ahead and have it do that. That seems like fun.
Okay.
Things are going to go
Alright.
swimmingly. I can just feel it.
I mean, it's only other
everybody,
creatures.
Yep.
I just want to double check. So, I'm
I don't
pretty sure
believe we
that's
have
everybody.
to. Let me see.
Yes, you do count as a creature.
Okay, perfect. Then yeah, I will go ahead and start rolling mine then.
Wisdom?
Yes, so wisdom saving throw. Against my spell DC or be frightened. So DC of 15, everybody.
Oh no.
I got a 23. Can we say Poppy's not scared of Dandy? Can we?
I got a 12.
Absolutely.
Poppy's just gonna shout, I deal with the real thing as it stares at her.
fails. One rat
Thing was
fails.
not expecting that.
Okay.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Okay.
It ends the effect on itself, ending the effect on itself on a success. So if you succeed, it ends on you.
Okay.
Can I just see Poppy staring at the shadow figure and goes, I deal with the real one on a daily. He doesn't scare me.
I hope I don't scare you.
Is that another hate crime?
Mm.
And yeah, that will go ahead and be the turn.
All right.
How many failed out of curiosity?
2.
I also failed. I was spooked. You know, I was bit and then I wasn't expecting that, so I got spooked.
They heard that from upstairs too. It was
Next
loud.
in the order is another one of the rats who, upon hearing that scream, turns tail and starts running. And you see it run behind some barrels.
Can I ask an annoying logistics question?
Uh-huh.
So how far is the radius of the scream?
It is about 40 feet.
Would you say that the floorboards of the establishment are soundproof?
The floorboards of the establishment, what?
Would you say that they are soundproof? Because if they're not, would you say that the sound pierces through and would affect people in the establishment?
A 3-story building is only roughly usually about 30 feet.
But you're in the basement.
True. We could have 2 sound dampenings to the second floor.
Let's see.
I love the script. I try to.
Yeah, you're in your room, right?
Yes, I'm in my room, but Akeem is probably...
I would say you're probably safe from it. I'm gonna make Key make a save. Okay, key succeeds.
Is there any other customers that are in this establishment?
Not at the moment.
Okay,
Thank
good.
Braxton's not
God.
there? Braxton's not there?
Nope.
Braxton is not there.
Oh.
Thank God.
All right. Next in the order will be Minty.
Okay, I'm casting Eldritch Blast on a rat that she can see.
All right, go ahead and roll to attack.
Does a 24 hit?
Absolutely.
Yay. Okay. She got a total of 10 damage. Oh, I rolled a crit. I got 10 damage.
These rats are fucked.
10 damage. Just a second.
You're not locked in with them.
Yeah,
They're locked in with you.
have annihilated that one rat. You just see it kind of like explode.
Yay.
Viscera everywhere.
Oh, wait. It's 2 beams. I could shoot another beam for 10 at the other rat that she can see too.
Go ahead and roll the other attack.
That was a
Also, just
16.
like 16 also hits.
Oh, wait, hold on. I rolled damage first. We'll keep the damage. Does a 5 hit?
No,
Oh,
No.
that one did.
a 5 does not hit.
Okay. Let me see if I have any bonus.
Also, side note, typically for Eldritch Blast, you will be rolling both attacks at the same time, choosing the targets.
Oh.
Let's go
I
gambling.
forgot, sorry.
Absolutely.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna lose
I
this
read
one
it
though,
wrong, my
probably.
bad.
So you know.
Oh no, I'm not.
Oh, I have a bonus action. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the second rat.
Damn, Mindy's out for blood.
Alright. So Minty's out for blood.
Yeah. So
Got it.
it does 2 force damage for it, and then you can cast this spell twice without expelling this spell do. Okay. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 of force damage to your target. Whenever you hit it with an attack, you also have an advantage on wisdom and perception and survival. So until the next turn, I get to do an extra 1d6 of damage.
Got you. And anything else for your turn?
Oh wait, I could attack. Did that count as 2 attacks? Because I could attack twice in a row. You know.
That would count as 1 attack.
Oh, sweet. And then I will use. Go ahead and just use the silver weapon on it. She's using her the silver whip because she doesn't want to get close to those things.
She's in the bonk action.
Oh, I guess a 7 wouldn't hit either.
Yeah, a 7 will not hit.
Okay, she misses, so
The
that's her
rat
turn.
hisses at you.
And she kind of just goes, ooh. You know, like when you see a spider?
Yes.
She does that movement and just like, Andy, because that's gross. She's like, kill it, kill it, kill it.
I'm trying.
She's like shaking, like, kill it, kill it.
Next in the order is the rat you just whipped at.
The shaking is not helping him. Sorry.
This rat, you see stand up, and it starts starts to contort. It begins to take on a more humanoid form.
I knew it. I knew it.
Where rats? Oh my god.
I have the perfect spells for this, guys.
I honestly, when you asked about having a silver weapon, I was very happy you said that because
Here's the thing.
word. I'm like, oh, yes, you absolutely can, because that's gonna
Because
be
it would make
relevant.
sense for her past that all her weapons would be silver.
And then, because that is its action. It's going to come up to you. And then its turn ends because it doesn't have another action. But yeah, it comes up to you and pulls out its short sword.
Now, hold up. With the Oh wait, no, never mind. I can't. It's a bonus action. I can't do it. It's not a reaction.
All right, and then next in the order is Mudang.
Mudang. Am I still stunned from the shock?
Fear.
So
Yeah.
you are still under fear, which with that let's see. I'm just pulling up all the details. Like, I know you can't approach the. Let's see, where is it? So you can approach, and let's see. Where is that? Summon, dreadful scream. Frightened creature can repeat the saving throw. So you have disadvantage on abilities and attack rolls while within the line of sight of the shadow there, and you cannot move closer to it.
Mm.
And you said you had it show up. Did you say like right next to you, Dandy? Where did you put it?
I had it go up to the rat that was right next to Mudang.
Okay.
Oh. It's right next to me.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
It screamed in your ear.
Oh.
As God
No
That's
intended.
why I
wonder
was so
you're
stunned. I
Mhm.
was just standing there
Yeah,
and suddenly a
so-
thing that looked similar to Dandy screamed in my ear.
You can make an attack roll, but it will be at disadvantage.
I think Mudang would just like place a hand over the ear that it screamed in and then like just sit on the floor.
Okay.
Like just staring. Like,
Go ahead
straight.
and roll a saving throw at the end of your turn to determine if you are still frightened.
Okay, okay. I got a 2.
I don't think
You
you're.
are absolutely horrified.
I'm shell shocked. I'm sitting there like wide eyed, staring at the wall, hand over my ear.
Got that 1,000-yard stare going.
Yeah.
All right. Next in the order is another rat who comes out from behind a barrel on the other side of the room from the one that ran away. and it also starts to change shape, and it comes up to about 10 feet away from you, Mudang.
I thought you were gonna say it's about 10 feet tall. I was gonna be Jesus, that's a tall rare rat.
Oh no.
No, it's just about 6 feet tall.
Be the worst
That's
rare rat.
10-foot tall were rat. Oh my gosh. So yeah, there are 2 were rats now, and 1 rat that went to hide, and viscera of another rat, because
Mm-hmm.
You know how it
indeed,
be.
yeah. And then top of the order is the first rat, which is in front of Mudang, and it's gonna roll to attack Mudang at disadvantage. Or wait, no.
Which rats were terrified? There was
I think one of them died.
One of them died.
It was
And the
on
one that
site.
ran away.
Yeah. It was the one that ran away. So there's one that ran away, one that died. There were
Gotcha.
2 hidden rats.
Secret rat.
There's
A
one
pocket
that's
rat?
hidden rat now. So yeah, there's a there are 2 scared hiding rats. And then there are the 3 right there, which it rolls to attack at disadvantage, and that's a 6, which I don't think will hit Mudang.
No, a 10 would.
And it ends its turn, because this one's got nothing else to do. And then back to Dandy.
awesome. So there's one that's coming up to attack Poppy.
There sure is.
Yeah,
And it's
no,
a
that's
freaky rare rat thing.
that's not happening on my watch. I'm gonna like stand up next to Poppy, like try to get in between, but I can't get into her space. Unless you do allow us sharing spaces.
That's fine, I don't care.
Awesome. I will stand in front of Poppy. And I'm gonna go ahead and cast Eldritch Blast, trying to aim directly at this guy's face for how dare he attempt to touch Poppy.
Alright, roll to attack at disadvantage because you're directly.
I have
Yeah,
Warcaster.
just range spell. Oh, wait. Forecaster.
It should allow me to cast him within melee. If I remember Warcaster correctly, because I had to put it on
Yeah.
there.
Active casting spells in the midst of combat.
No.
It allows you to do an opportunity attack when it leaves with a spell. But it doesn't say anything. I mean, what
I'm
you
probably
use it
misremembering it then.
for. Warcaster, feet 5e.
I'm probably misremembering it then, because now that you say I think you are right.
Yeah, reactive spell.
Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead
And
and just roll a
advantage
disadvantage then.
on concentration.
Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and roll a disadvantage.
All right.
First one to hit's gonna be 17. Second one, 17. So that first one has 17 to hit.
Okay. That hits. And the second one?
Second one We got a dirty 20 and an unnatural 20.
I guess the dirty 20 hits.
Okay. Alright, so then yeah, we'll go ahead then and roll for both beams.
Okay.
First beam is going to be 17 points of damage.
Holy crap.
Second one is only going to be 6.
So, first beam hits, and you just knock a chunk of his arm clean off. Is bleeding pretty profusely.
Is he
And
still alive?
he is still alive. And
Yeah, not for
he
long.
takes the second one to the chest and looks at you growling. Anything else for your turn?
Yeah, I am gonna. Oh, actually, no. That's not gonna be. There's gonna be everything else in there. Then yeah, go to my shadow spawn.
All right. What's your shadow spawn do?
I am actually gonna have him come right back over to this one, and he is going to attempt to do a chilling rend.
All right. Killing Rend.
Be a D20 plus 7.
Go ahead and roll.
Does a let's see, 22 hit?
Yeah, sure does.
Awesome. All right, so it's going to be 12 plus 3 plus the spell's levels and cold damage. So that is going to be 1d12 plus 6. That's going to be 11 points of damage.
All right. With that 11 points of damage, that were right there ends up freezing solid from the chilling hand and falls to the ground, just cracking over in bits of ice, bloody ice.
I will smile and then just go ahead and have the thing go straight back into combat. It will rush over back to Mudang's side at the next rat, and then that'll end its turn.
All right. Now it's Minty's.
Okay, how many rats are there?
There are. So you know of the one in front of Mudang and the uh currently living were rat that is about 10 feet away from Mudang.
Okay, Poppy is going to cast for her first thing. She's going to cast. Let's give a Starry Wisp that does radiant damage.
Why did my Eldritch Splash change to 1d10 now? They just said 2d10.
Does 13 hit?
13 hits.
That is 5 radiant damage,
Okay.
and it's also lit in a glowy light. Then for my second thing, how
And
far did
you're
you say it
doing
was?
that to the regular or the
The
were
rare,
rat?
the rare one.
Okay.
And then for my second one, I want to use my. How far did you say he was?
The other rat,
The rare one, the one she just attacked.
it's about 10 feet away from
Oh,
Mudang.
that's perfect. Her whip has a 10 feet radius, so she's going to try to whip it with her second action.
All right, roll to attack.
Does a 22 hit?
It sure does.
And that does 7 damage. And hold on, I think it does something else. If you, oh, she has a mastery with it. So it slows the creature. When you hit a creature with a whip and deal damage to it, you can reduce its speed by 10 feet until the start of your next turn. If the creature hits more than once by the weapons that have the property, the speed reduction doesn't exceed to 10 feet. So basically, you can only do it one time.
Okay.
And it has a star, so I'm guessing that means she has weapon mastery over it.
All right, and then any other anything else?
No, is it still standing?
It's still standing.
Let me see.
So you blast it with radiant damage, singeing it a bit, and you whip it, and you see it cuts into it just a little bit with that whip,
Mhm.
and it growls, looking at you, and then at Mudang.
Okay, I do have a bonus action. Let
Uh-huh.
me see. I can do another Hunter's Mark, and that's what I'm going to cast on it. So
Okay.
3 force damage.
All right. Still standing, not bloodied.
Nice. Okay, that's it. I will be right back. My cat wants food. That's my turn.
All right. Next in the order is that rat who turns around and starts running. The were-rat does. And you see it running towards those barrels, stopping right next to them as its speed had been reduced. And then next in the order is Mudang.
Oh, Mudang! I don't have many options here other than saving myself, right?
So like you can attack, it's just gonna be at disadvantage. And
Hmm.
at the end of your turn, you can make the save.
Hmm. I think. Hmm. I think Mudang would still be a little too useless. So I will see if I can save save Mudang. Huh, a 10.
Oh no, poor Mudang.
I'm
Oh
beginning to
no.
think doing the screen was not a good idea.
Right in somebody's ear?
It was a great
Not so
idea. What are you
much.
talking about?
I'm sorry, it won't happen again. I'm also lying. It probably will happen again.
It's okay. Mudang wouldn't hold it against you. Just your evil shadow clones.
Not the evil shadow clothes.
Oh jeez. All right. Then we're back to the top of the order with the rat in front of Mudang, which is going to try to bite Mudang again.
Oh no.
Does a 17 hit?
Yeah. It do.
It do.
Mudang.
That is going to be 4 points of piercing damage. It bites you again.
Oh, chomp.
Chomp. Biting at your leg again. Little bit less deep of a cut, but still stings a little bit. And then it's to Dandy.
Okay, so that other one's back up. The other, it's by the barrels.
It's by the barrels.
Awesome. I don't want to see it anymore. I'm gonna throw my Eldritch Blasts at it, and I think Also, I think my thing glitched. It's now saying 1d10, and I think that's how much it was supposed to be originally.
Oh.
Oh yeah, my
We'll
Eldritch Blast.
not worry about the details.
Yeah, my
You
Eldritch
were
Blast.
just extra zealous because of Minty.
Yeah,
Because
I'm looking at it now, so it even says 1d10. I was doing the rolls, so I think it changed it or like glitched out or something. So I do apologize about that.
You get 2 beams at level 5,
Yeah,
but
you
you
get
only get
2
1 d10 force.
Yeah, it was saying 2d10 on the Eldritch Blast. If you guys look back in the stream, it'll show it. I don't know if I did something or... Well, I'll take a look at it later. Either way, I'm going to try to kill this guy.
Roll to attack.
That first one's 9, so I'm assuming that's not going to hit.
That will not.
Second one is 16.
16 hits.
It's going to be 12 points of damage.
Ouch. You shoot that Eldritch Blast and it puts a hole right in its midsection.
And it's still alive.
It is still alive.
Jesus
Jesus
Christ,
Christ.
these things.
It's the
Oh.
10-footer.
Oh.
Oh, after that, then that would be my turn. I'm gonna message into it, and I'm gonna do my telepathy, and I assume it speaks common. And I'm gonna say like, "We're going to bury you here," and then I'm gonna send my shadow spawn after it.
It
Oh.
responds, "Many have tried."
Oh.
Ooh.
I mean, he's the one that's running right now, so I think I'm gonna succeed. Okay. Yeah, and that next one from the shadow spawn is gonna miss it. So.
All right. That is now Minty's turn then.
Woohoo. I am going to use Eldritch Blast on it, so the first one is 16. Does that hit?
That hits.
So that is 9 points of damage, and then the second one does a 19
It is
hit?
looking really rough.
Does the 23 hit?
19 hits.
It's actually a 23 now.
Oh,
'cause of the
23
plus
hits,
4.
yeah.
And then for 4 damage.
4 damage. It is barely standing there. It does not
Okay.
look
I'm
like
using
it's carrying.
Hi,
my
Ariel.
second action then. I'm using my Starry Wisp. Ah, this one misses. Oh, does a 13 hit?
A 13 does hit.
Sweet. It's doing 9 damage.
I will be our bee.
Oh,
I'm so
dang.
sorry.
Yeah, with the... How do you want to do this?
She's just gonna be like, I don't like the way you growl that dandy, and she's just gonna shoot a Eldritch Blast straight towards its gut.
Stop that.
Or, Starry Wisp, not Eldritch Blast. But the Wisp is like a giant meteor. Starry beam.
Yeah, you blast its gut wide open, and it falls on the ground there. Or
Excellent.
kind of curls up, passing away.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot to add my extra 1d4 force damage to
Aw,
that.
Minty.
Oh, dang.
Oh, that would have caused an even more gruesome death.
Can we just say that the extra 1d4 damage that knocks over the barrels in the background, exposing the other rat that was hiding behind it?
Sure, it knocks over the barrels in the background, revealing
Barrels
a
fall, everyone dies.
decently sized pipe
Like 10 foot?
where you don't see the other rats.
Hmm.
Um, Want to do an insight check really quick?
Sure. What do I get on a 24?
You are certain that the other two rats have crawled through this pipe.
Okay, is it still my turn?
It is still your turn.
Can I use this as a bonus action? Poppy is gonna use her earring of communication and message Grig's rats escaping. Pipe out the back.
Sure.
And she'll say that to Squigs.
Am I allowed to respond back, or is it one way?
It's our earrings of messages that what's her name gave us.
Ah,
So-
and you'll hear back. Busy.
Busy?
Wow.
The autism
Okay.
is strong with this one.
And with that, you guys are out of combat. You got 1, 2, 3. Wait, there's still the one rat that's in front of Moodang. I almost forgot.
The Moodang rat.
The Moodang rat. That Moodang rat?
Can we kick Remy?
Can we kick Remy? Oh,
I
geez.
kick Remy by kicking the rat.
I'm the
Poppy.
DM now, guys. Barrels fall. Roll new characters.
Guys, there's gods are fighting above us. I don't know if you guys know that.
Oh, Poppy. Okay, sure. You need to get your head checked after this.
So I guess it's back. Well, are you done with your turn now, Minty?
Mhm.
It's back to the top with the one rat in front of Moodang, which is going to try to run away itself as it is the lone rat. Which means, Moodang, you would get an attack of opportunity.
She stepped away for a bit.
Oh. We'll just
Should we
say
skip her?
we could just like call it here. I have to feed animals and stuff, and we have now played the longest session.
The longest session. Let's
You're having
just say Moodang killed it.
Yeah, that Moodang shot it.
And it was running
Moodang,
away.
it ran away, and Moodang shot it. It
Before
was a
bit
normal
Poppy.
rat anyway.
That was a normal rat.
It was about to bite Poppy, and then Mooding bit it.
Moodang ate it.
Wait,
No,
Mooding
Moodang's a
shot it.
vegetarian.
Oh, right.
Well, no,
She
remember,
shot
I used minor illusion to make her to a cat.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She's living her cat dreams.
Yeah, she's a cat.
Pinnacle girl
She's a
dreams.
cat griff.
Who do
That's
we
someone's
want to
persona out there.
raid? Or wait, are
Oh,
we
who do we
all
wanna raid?
getting off, or is it just me?
Well, we can't play D&D without the DM.
I need to. They're asking if we're going to switch categories to something else.
Yeah, are you gonna keep going and switch categories?
I need to
or-
lay down.
All right,
Um,
who do we want to raid? We could raid Ron. That would be fun.
raid Ron.
Yes, let's go raid
Do we want to
Ron.
raid Ron?
Alright.
That sounds
Yeah.
Raid
fun.
Ron.
Let's raid Ron.
We're raiding Ron.
We should message Janie that we raided Ron. You killed the rat. We're raiding Ron.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody for coming to our D&D.
Right, I
Make
wanna
sure you
search
stay
the bear.
hydrated.
I want to
Bye,
search
everybody.
the rare rats for any letters or anything.
Wait, what?
I want to search the rare rats for anything.
You can search them when we continue.
Tune in next time
Tune in
on
next time.
Battle for Xyrenia.
On
Thanks for Battle joining, for everybody.
Xyrenia.
Oh, yes. Guys, Ron just
Thanks for joining, everybody. We will see you all next Friday.
Stay
Ron just got
positive and keep
rated from
shining.
All right, let's
He's
go.
getting
We're-
triple rated.
Until
All right, let's
next time,
go.
darlings.